What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Thank you all for waiting patiently with me. I truly appreciate that. I am the one and only Coolgen87. Go ahead, um, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, and catching this on the replay, and share the content. I truly do appreciate that. A little bit late, but I'm here now. See, we all got some early people waiting for this stream here. So give me just one moment, and I'm coming right back. All right. All righty. So we're back. See who we got in the building tonight. See who we got. Shout out to you, Logan. Let's go. Let's go. In the building. Man, I appreciate you. Had to do a little bit more research. Yeah, a little bit too. I'm gonna show a video too. A little bit. Here we go. Moshe Ben, what's going on with you, bro? Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. We all got a favorite animal that we all love tonight. I'm gonna drop the link too. In a second. So we got here. Got my Amanda in the building. What's going on with you? What's going on? Man, I appreciate you for being here. Man, we're talking about animals tonight. Finally here with this one. Finally here. Animals are part of the Most High's creation. You know, I know we all heard about animals and stuff in the Bible as well. You know, I love animals, where they could be for the house, you know what I'm saying, have as pets, or you get something for the kingdom, like the wildlife out there. We have some for air. We have some for water. So you all, I'm pretty obviously, as you can see, and that I talked about before, that I do love tigers. You know, something I always loved growing up. Yes, they are very dangerous, and way back a long time ago, I know a lot of us can usually pet the animals like this long ago for the fall of man. So now I'm gonna show you all a video. Well, let me I'm gonna drop the link to some of you all that wants to come up here too for a little bit. Y'all come up here. All right. So let me see if I can go and pull this video up. All right, so you can hear me? Can everybody hear me? Hope everybody can hear me. Press 1. Okay, cool. Okay. So I'm gonna go and play this video. Okay. Good deal. Everybody press one. All right. All right. Go ahead and play this video. It's called 12 Incredible Facts About Tigers. Hopefully I won't get a copyright strike, but we'll see. Here we go.
12 incredible facts about tigers. 1. Tigers have striped skin along with striped fur. These stripes are a result of skin pigmentation. Just like human fingerprints, no two tigers have the same pattern of stripes. 2. A tiger's tongue is covered with sharp, small, thorn-like hooked projections. The hook-shaped projections, called papillae, curve toward the tiger's throat. This makes the tongue so coarse that with just a few licks, a tiger can strip off flesh down to the bone. 3. Tigers have white spots.
That's very interesting, though. The tongue, it can peel off flesh. And also, yes, fair use. Fair use. Fair use. For educational purposes only.
On the backs of their ears that look like eyes when viewed from a distance. Though we are not sure why they have those, it is believed that these eye-like markings are a form of intimidation against other animals trying to sneak up on them. 4. A tiger's roar can momentarily paralyze or immobilize its prey. Such is the effect of the roar that even experienced human trainers feel paralyzed upon hearing it. When tigers roar, they produce low-pitched infrasound of frequencies 18 Hz and below. Although untested, scientists believe that this infrasound is what causes the paralyzing effect. 5. Even though tigers and lions look to be the same size, tigers weigh up to 300 pounds more than lions due to their muscle density. When pitted against a lion, tigers usually have an upper hand as they can stand up on their hind quarters while leaping for the throat straight away. In 2011, a tiger at Ankara Zoo in Turkey got out through a gap in its fence, went to a lion's enclosure, and severed the lion's jugular vein with a single swipe of its paw.
Oh yeah, that is something powerful too. Man, see if I get the string bigger. All right. So let me go ahead and continue to play this real quick. Here we go.
6. Tigers are one of the most vengeful animals on the planet. The most famous tiger revenge story is that of a Russian poacher, Vladimir Markov, who, in the winter of 1997, wounded a tiger and stole part of its kill. The vengeful tiger found out the poacher's cabin, destroyed his belongings, waited at least half a day for him to return, then killed and ate him.
Ooh.
7.
Wow, let me go back to that. I got to go back to that part right there too. Did y'all hear that? Let's go back to that. So it talks about the tiger is one of the most vengeful animals on the planet. Wow. Let's go back and listen to that.
The most vengeful animals on the planet. 6. Tigers are one of the most vengeful animals on the planet. The most famous tiger revenge story is that of a Russian poacher, Vladimir Markov, who, in the winter of 1997, wounded a tiger and stole part of its kill. The vengeful tiger found out the poacher's cabin, destroyed his belongings, waited at least half a day for him to return, then killed and ate him.
Damn. Man. Don't mess with tigers though. Oh man. Let's continue.
7. There exists an extremely rare type of tiger called the golden tiger. Also known as the golden tabby tiger or strawberry tiger, this color variation is caused by a recessive gene. The gene that causes this color pattern is so rare that currently, no known golden tigers exist in the wild. The rare gene that causes this must be present in both parents. Because of that, This condition is mainly the result of inbreeding. The 30 or fewer golden tigers that are alive today have been born and raised in captivity. 8. Siberian tigers are known to hunt and eat bears. Hair of bears have been found in several tiger scat samples. Statistics show that about 2.1% of the Siberian tiger's annual diet constitutes of Ussuri brown bears and Asian black bears. Even though bears are not their primary food, tigers sometimes imitate the call of Asian black bear to attract and kill them. 9. Tigers are solitary creatures. They live alone and interact briefly only during mating season. After mating, the male tiger wanders away. The female gives birth and raises the cubs on her own. Tigers are also extremely territorial and mark their area with urine and feces to let other tigers know that this space is occupied. 10. There exists tigans, a cross between a female lion and a male tiger. Tigans have faint tiger striping underneath the golden color of a lion. 11. Between 1800 and 2009, tigers have killed an estimated 373,000 humans. In the early 20th century, a single tiger killed 436 people in Nepal and India. Known as the Champawat tiger, this Bengal tiger is even listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as causing the highest number of fatalities by a single tiger. 12. The markings on a tiger's forehead closely resemble the Chinese character for king, giving them a Chinese cultural status as a regal animal. Since ancient times, Chinese culture has associated tigers with the powerful male principles of courage, bravery, dignity, and austerity. The tiger is an integral part of Chinese culture even today. So during the Year of the Tiger, children have the character Wang painted on their foreheads to promote vigor and health.
All right. Go and get this off the screen. Man. Woo. Very interesting though, man, about the tiger though, man. What's going on, Brother Logan and Mushy Ben? How y'all doing?
What's going on? Cool.
Salute.
Man.
Whew, I'm blown away by them facts about tigers, man. Vengeful creatures. Whew, you don't want to make a tiger mad.
I'm telling you, man. Most vengeful creature on the planet, and it killed over 300,000 people on the entire planet, man. Like, that's big. And I've always wondered who will win between a tiger versus a lion.
And now we know the answer.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? The Tigers, they planning out their strategy though, man, what they want them going to do. And and the thing that really got me was that how one of the Russians had did something to the tiger, but it smelled, it followed its tracks, tore down the whole house, ate all of them up.
Hey, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's moments like that where you really have to say there is a God, because a creature like that can't just be doing something like that on its own, bro. Like, it has to be programmed that way, bro. So
spirit of vengeance. I think the Most High picked the spirit of vengeance in some of them animals.
That's where you think Ghost Rider gets it from? Ghost Rider, the spirit of vengeance. Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? And the tongue, though, man.
With those spikes,
the flesh, man. That's deep, man. Like, they are some powerful beasts, man, of the field. Very powerful beasts. And one of the most powerful beasts, in my opinion, on the planet, though. You ask me.
The facts.
And they hunt bears too. I was shocked. They said sometimes the Siberian tigers hunt bears. Man, that's you think they won't mess with a bear because a bear big, you know? A tiger don't kill.
Oh yeah, a tiger, yeah, man. You mess with it, it'll get you though, man. And all the time, like I said, it comes together. That's not long as when it mates. You know what I'm saying? Then it goes back off wandering and doing its own thing, though, man. So that's why I can relate to the tiger, though, man.
If you really think about it too, though, really thinking about that, how the male tiger, he doesn't. The only time he does that is when he's mating. And look how strong the tiger is. We could actually bring that back to in a way like semen retention. You know what I'm saying? Like these animals, they're not always what's it called? Overindulging in lust. There's a time when it's time for them to mate, when it's time for them to procreate. But when it's not time for that, the man is out there. The tiger, he's on his purpose. He's doing his thing. Really think about that. He's building his testosterone. His muscles are dense. Now imagine if men follow that same criteria as a tiger. Focus on your purpose. Do what you got to do. And when it's time for you to mate, you mate. But until then, you stay on your purpose and stay focused. We can learn a lot from the animals. They're very disciplined.
Exactly.
They truly are, man. Yeah, those animals, though, man, like that. Like, yeah, this is very powerful, very dangerous. And like you said, the thing about animals is that they are definitely on their purpose. They know who they are. They stick with it, though. Unlike us humans, though, man. You know, we've been thrown off by the enemy. So yeah. So it says the tiger is the tiger is the largest living cat species and a member of the genus Pethra. Is most recognizable of its dark vertical stripes and orange fur with a white underside. An apex predator, it primarily preys on ungulates such as deer and wild boar. So yeah, man, I've seen some videos, man, even when it swims, you know what I'm saying, in the water too. Like it only has its eyes up above the water and knows how it gets his opponent, man. Like, yeah.
But the crazy thing is about a tiger, look how big and muscular it is. But it's so stealthy.
I know, ain't that something, though, bro?
It is.
It's stealthy. And
it's very stealthy, man.
Camouflage, too.
Yeah.
It's moving silence. You think something that big, you can hear that, but they can move in silence.
That's what you call a living weapon, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You have to give praises to the Most High, fam. You have to, bro.
Absolutely,
that's
man.
A living
for designing
weapon.
A creature like that. Oh yeah,
bro. That's a living weapon, bro.
It's one of the most unique animals on the entire planet, man. Like tigers is just, I knew something about tigers that was just different that really caught my eye. It's one of my favorite of the field, though. Yes, it's very scary, but at the same time, though, man, like I said, God created them for a reason, though, man. And it's very popular in different cultures and stuff. Like at the end, you know what I'm saying, how they use for the celebrations and things like that. Like King from the character from Tekken. It made me automatically think about the Tekken character King, though, man.
King's a leopard. King's a leopard or a jaguar.
He's a leopard. I think he's a leopard.
Yeah, he's a leopard or
a jaguar. Yeah.
Well, you can say for tigers, tiger from Thundercats.
Thundercats, man.
From Street Fighter, tiger uppercut.
Yep. It sure is, though, man. Yeah, tigers are cool, man. So what's y'all favorite animals, though, man?
Bro, man, I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like, I'm telling you, me and Moshi Ben were having a convo in your comment section while we was on hold, man. It was getting crazy, but just to name a few personally for me, I even said in the comments, but I don't think it's there anymore. It's maybe far upwards, but it's like I would say owls, ravens, crows, the goat, a butterfly, lions, some tigers as well, black panthers, if I already said it. Yeah. The owl, raven, crow, eagle, black panther, griffin, goat, monarch, butterfly, lion, and a tiger. I got many spirit animals and connections. So those are I would say a few. The Cthulhu.
That's interesting though, man. Yeah, black panthers.
For me,
go ahead, Moshe Ben.
Okay, for me, definitely my number one. And for me, it don't matter. Wolves, definitely wolves. You know, I always liked the wolves because they're in the dog family. Dogs too. When I was a child, I had a big connection with dogs. I still got a lot of books on dog breeds and stuff. You know, my favorite type of dog breeds is the dogs that resemble the wolf the close, like German Shepherds, Akitas, like the Japanese Akitas, the Alaskan Huskies. You know, the dogs that have that direct connection to the wolf family. You know, even though they claim all dogs descended from wolves, though. And let's see, for the bulls, definitely bulls, because you know that ties with I like bulls, like the bison, you know, the buffaloes.
The bison, buffalo. Yep.
Yeah.
That represent us. Because think about a bison. It got that woolly hair like a fro. That's why they call us buffalo soldiers, the Native Americans. That's why they call the black soldiers buffalo soldiers. Because the buffalo represented us with the froze.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Bob Marley song.
Right. I was a Buffalo Soldiers.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill.
I also show turtles too. I like turtles because they represent patience, you know, gorillas too. Because gorilla, you think about a gorilla, they represent strength, discipline, and they eat greens too. Let me tell y'all something about the gorilla, the turtle, and the elephant. All three of those are powerful animals. The tortoise lived the longest though, because a tortoise could live to 200 years old. And they all eat green. They all vegetarian. The gorilla, the elephant, and the tortoise, they all eat greens. And the elephant, you know, is the smartest. The gorilla is the strongest, and the tortoise live the longest. They all represent wisdom, though. They all got that wisdom. If we could have talked to animals, I'd like to have a conversation with a gorilla, a tortoise, and an elephant.
So listen, I want to ask you this. You said they all eat green, right?
Yeah, vegetarian.
Let me tell you something. What is my favorite vegetable? Greens. I have to have either kale, greens. collard greens, spinach. I mean, all during the week.
That's what's up. Yeah, spinach. Yeah. That's that good eating. Spinach and kale. Yes, man.
That Popeyes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Man, I love them. Not gonna say like as far as the claws and stuff. Who do y'all think has the most dangerous claws, the tiger or the bears?
Now, that's a good question. That's a good question.
Oh man, that's actually a good question. Real talk. I'd say
that's one I gotta go do my due diligence because that is a good question.
It actually depends though. With the bears, quick question: the bears that tiger, Siberian tigers, do they eat grizzly bears or just black bears?
They eat grizzly black bears.
Okay,
then grizzly bears. Then a grizzly bear.
Then a grizzly bear will kill them. Grizzly bears are built different.
I was gonna say grizzly bear as well but I didn't study, but my spirit was like grizzly bear. But I want to say this to you, Cool Jet, about that tiger. The first words when they started off, they said stripped. This goes back to Logan giving you that name, Doom Gent. Okay, and here's because it's doomsday. Then God say He's gonna send us out for. Look, the first one they said strip skin. That means you came to strip the skin off these motherfuckers, right? And then it said hook. You came to hook whatever needs to be hook, honey. Trust. And then they say strip off flesh with the tongue. What are you doing right now? You're stripping them with the tongue.
Very, very powerful animals though, man. Their claws and the arms, like they got the most heavy body weight, more than a lion though.
Tell you, bro. And when they bite you, bro, and you better hope and pray you got a knife to stab because when they lock on, that's like a bear trap. That's a living born bear trap, bro.
Oh yeah, they studied their opponents too. That's what I love about it. I said, man, I seen how they was hunting down certain animals, hyenas, all that type of stuff. Man, it was just, it's kind of feel like an inspiration, like a superhero to a certain extent, though, man.
They got superpowers. Animals, the Most High bless all the animals. Superpowers in the animal kingdoms because they got that connection with them. That could have been humans too if we didn't fail.
What I love too, what really like they really called out the superpower that really got me was the paralyzation of his roar. You know, so I can stun anybody though, man. Yeah, that's
the power of infrasound.
Power infrasound though, man. Like it could stun his opponent.
Sasquatch could do that too, just by his ura. When Sasquatch just charges ura, he could cause somebody to go into that infrasound produced from his ura could cause people to go delirious and feel all unease. Sometimes they'll faint, sometimes they'll vomit or lose their bowels. That infrasound is deadly, man.
It's
about that infrasound. That's a supernatural weapon.
That's right. And you know what? Like Cool Jet just said, this is why I couldn't wait for this animal stuff. That roar. Cool Jet is roaring right now. And you know that roar scares the fuck out you before I even have to eat you up.
That's it. That's it.
Like, bro, it's
even
like
dogs. When a dog bark at you, the dog will get your attention quickly. Like, dog bark. One time when I was walking by,
Moshi.
What's that?
But Moshi, on the flip side, they also got a saying out there: the dog bark is worse than his bite. You got a lot of niggas out here talking all that tough shit. It ain't gonna do shit.
You see it on the panel. You see that on the manosphere. Yep.
Like Like, no disrespect to the Most High in any shape or form, but the Most High had to be on one when he was making these animals, bro. Like, I know he was up there saying, "Yo, I'm gonna fuck these niggas up, bitch."
No,
Bro. I know he was. He's like, "Yo,
yeah, think about in the ancient world before they had guns."
Wait, Logan.
Yeah, bro,
hey, Logan. He was with the white boys. He was stoning out.
No, he was with the angels. He's like, yo, Michael, check this, bro. I just created a creature with the muscles and teeth, bro. These niggas gonna shit themselves when they see this one. Like, I know the angels saying, "Yo, what's God up to?" Yo, he's creating something different.
For
This time
real,
he coming up with a fucking Loch Ness monster on this one, bro. I don't even know what God. Like, you know, when you be sitting and you be drawing up your own characters and you looking at this Marvel and say, "Yo, this would be a very dangerous creature if it was in the real world." I know God is saying, "Yo, I'm gonna come up with the tiger, the lion, the cheetah. Yo, I'm gonna mess y'all up out here."
Elephant.
No,
I bet
for
you
real.
saw an elephant in the ancient world. They thought that was a monster. Monster.
Right, and you know what, Logan, you're onto something. Let me tell you why. Goes back to what you said, and you taught me something that night on Cool platform. You was like, when I said the wolf or whatever, you said, "No, Amanda, X, Y, and Z," right? I say X, Y, and Z because if you want to know what they said, you got to go and watch the replay. Support the brothers. Anyway, so I thought about that. And then here's what we had. God, you just made so much sense to me. Here's what we have to think about when you said when God fucked them up with all them teeth and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So imagine Satan, this is his world. He thought he's gonna make the worst looking creatures. God said, "I'm about to fuck you all the way up."
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he's creator of light and darkness, so he can make something so glorious and heavenly, and he can make something so demonic and wicked. Like, his mind is beyond our comprehension, bro. This is God we're dealing with, so anything is possible with him.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And we were taught to believe that no, this animal come from this, and these weird creatures that you see comes from the devil. Excuse me. The devil comes from the Most High, so God isn't making harm.
Yeah. Also, I seen how where a text like it destroyed it. It just like annihilate the alligator or it was a crocodile. Yeah, I seen it. Like I said, man, it was powerful.
I seen that too, where he'd bite and he'd crush he'd crush the hide, and sometimes you'll see them crawl up trees and stuff with the tiger. The alligator, that shit's crazy.
Yeah,
but like,
they don't play. Them big cats don't play.
What Moshe Ben, what you said about the whole Sasquatch and the roar, how could it have people like disorientated? So
the infrasound, the cryptic creatures like in most testimonies, like on the Sasquatch channel, you see like sometimes the Sasquatch roar, or even when you just stand in the presence, the sight and the aura of it could cause you to feel disorientated and all that.
Yeah.
If you fear, it could sense the fear,
Yeah.
And especially if you got a gun, if you're trying to attack it. Yeah, it's gonna paralyze you with its aura, kind of like on Bleach. I don't know if you watch the anime Bleach when they raise their spiritual pressure.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yep.
You remember when Isaac raised his spiritual pressure and the characters got frozen, they couldn't move? That's the power of infrasound is raising their aura. Same thing on Dragon Ball Z. You see that a lot in anime.
Yeah. When he goes super
sense a powerful presence.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the Cthulhu. Like the Cthulhu, it's a godlike being so powerful that when you can't even look into its eyes, when you look into its eyes, so much fear overwhelms you that you just lose your mind. You go into such a dark, insane. You just lose yourself.
Yep. So I got a video.
Imagine we had Sharingan. If Cthulhu had the Sharingan, he probably could take the Sharingan if he wanted to.
The Cthulhu is the Sharingan, bro.
Yeah,
hey guys, I got a video. I want to show y'all.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So it's a fight between the lion versus the tiger. It's like a 5-minute video. Yeah. So let me try to share it on the screen real quick.
Fair use YouTube because they petty.
I put the disclaimer in the chat.
All right.
Yeah.
But have you seen like a breed of those a lion and a tiger, a liger or a tigon? Have you seen those?
I never saw one in person, but I see them online.
Yeah, they're not in the wilderness though, because they're actually not supposed to breed and they're actually infertile.
Right.
Because lion and tiger shouldn't be breeding. So
all right, here we go from going.
Wait. Before you play it, Logan just said something powerful. lions and tigers shouldn't be breeding. This is how we got these weird creatures that the entities and Satan and them start breeding animals that the righteous God made to be pure with what was not supposed to be breeding. Same thing with us in life. Certain motherfuckers wasn't supposed to be breeding together.
Yeah, that's right. And like what was was a tiger and a lion and stuff, man.
Yeah, they're not supposed to breed.
They're not supposed to be breeding.
Like there's this like killer hornet, like this killer beast. Like they weren't supposed to be born. They were actually made in the lab. It was a mixture of a honeybee and a hornet, and it gave birth to the Africanized killer bees or something like that. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Here we go. So get this on here real quick. The video is right here. All right. So can y'all see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Put it up a little bit. Put it up a little more if you can.
All right. I can take this bottom part off.
Or you can lower our perfect, yeah.
Okay. Fair use. Fair use. All right. Here we go. All right, that's the end of the video right there. Man. Very interesting, though. Very interesting. Man, who do y'all think could have won between that?
Well, I'm gonna let the brothers speak, but I wrote down some stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Tiger.
If the tiger would have probably been older and more experienced, you'd have won. But the lion, the tiger was running, getting exhausted, so the lion probably would have won. But it all depends on the terrain and strategy of the animals, because in some scenarios, a lion will beat a tiger. I think, like, let's say on 100% scale, let's see, say if you could generate matches between a lion and a tiger, I say most of the winner, it'll be like on a 70 to 40% ratio. The tiger have 70% chance of winning 100 out of 100 matches. Like if you have 100 matches between them, the tiger win ratio will be 70%, and the lion win ratio will probably be 30 or 40%.
Yeah, man. I still give chances to a tiger, though, man. Yeah, and lions are just as strong, though. But they're also, like I said, the tigers have more body weight than the lion and stuff. But the tigers do play strategically, So it plays cards right. I believe a tiger still can win, though, man. It still can defeat a lion.
And they got powerful jaws. If they could go for a lion juggler, because a lion, you see the male lion mane, that's his armor. That's protect him, that mane. And the male lion could go for that juggler through all that mane. That's some strong jaws.
That's it, though, man. So I'm about to look into the lion too, though. See what other traits and stuff that it has, because I know the teeth and stuff are very dangerous. He has big paws as much as the tiger. So yeah, very powerful beast, man. Beast versus beast of the wild. So also I noticed that you talk about the when y'all talk about the octopus, I think it was you, Moshi Man. So what was it about the octopus that intrigued you?
Well, what intrigued me about the octopus is they're mysterious, and they could change colors too. They could camouflage.
Wait, before you guys get to the octopus, I want to tell you about the lion and the tiger. Because this is for you, Kujan. It's sending us major message. That tiger, duality, stripes, different colors. You're able to, understand from both point of view, right? That lion is a solid color, and like I said, people that think they got weight. When I say weight, I don't just mean physical. They try to throw it around, right? And then everybody looks at that tiger as just like from the cat family, right? So they look at them as pussies. That lion, I can be bigger, or I'm older. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm stronger. You know what I mean? But here's what I'm saying. That tiger is walking around like this. Don't fuck with me, and I won't demolish you. Okay? Now think about this. That goddamn lion got tired quicker than that tiger did.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
facts.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And that tiger, that lion really within is saying, although I'm bigger than you, I know I can't beat you. However, I'm going to test your gangster. So I'm gonna do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? And to bitch you out. But yet you're going to drain my energy. And I know this, but I got it because I'm big. I got to, show up. But that's all I would say. Octopus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, very. Just by watching that, it felt powerful just seeing those two just go with it. Like in the video watching, I felt it. Like the powerful voices, you know what I'm saying? The beast, just like one stare at it though, man, and it's ready to get you. Very powerful, man. Very, very powerful, man. And yeah, I still say don't F with the tiger though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now for
respect
the
to the line too.
Now for the sea and the sharks, everybody fear the great white shark, but let me tell you who the great white shark. Jaws don't fuck with Free Willy, the orca. Them killer whales don't F with Free Willy. Them orcas, them great white, them orcas be tearing up them sharks. Yeah, they dangerous. Them killer whales and them dolphins too. Don't sleep on Flipper.
Oh,
because when Flipper get his gang together, they attack a shark. Them dolphins.
Oh yeah, them dolphins are powerful though, man. I know they have something like the top 10 most smartest animals though. So I heard some disturbing calls too about it. Chimpanzees and stuff like that. Man, now they are 10 times stronger than humans though, man. Get rip the door off a car. Chimps.
Oh yeah, they're the most vicious out of the great apes. You see the orangutan, they more chill and laid back. They more peaceful than the apes. The gorillas, they chill, but just don't mess with his family and his woman. Because that silverback, that mighty silverback gonna pound you into oblivion. But them chimps, bro, that's some little demons. When they start making all that noise, when they start going,
they do. Yep, they do. They do.
Wait, do that again, Mochi. Do that again.
Hey, you better. That's that dangerous stuff when they start doing all that noise.
Yep,
wait, you did it so good, Mochi. Do it again. Because you really are right. Yep. When they do that noise, that means you better get the fuck up out of here. Yep. You fucking with my family. I'm not to get doing Mochi.
That's true. That's very true. I noticed like over there somewhere in other African regions, how black folks say like, oh, they got pit bulls and stuff, but they ain't got nothing on them Africans over there. They got hyenas with muzzles on their face.
Exactly. Yeah, them big old hyenas.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yo, have you ever seen that picture of those Ethiopians riding lions? Or when you go to Dubai, you'll see the men having lions and cheetahs and tigers as pets.
Yes.
Oh
yes,
yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
ride with them
oh my God. It amazed me. I'm like, look how fragile they are, but they taming these like they're not. See, and that goes back to fear.
That shouldn't even amaze us because that's what we was doing back
No,
in the
I
day.
know that, but what I'm saying is it don't amaze me now. But when I, watching the Anna Planet back then, I was like amazed, and it really gave me a message.
Oh yeah. Man, I'm telling you though. I think even one of the other smartest animals too, I know of, we all know this too, is the dolphin too, man, but they're dangerous as well.
Yeah.
So dolphins is definitely on top of that. Platypus, for those who know about platypus though, man, that's another one too. Very smart and dangerous though, man.
Yeah.
You'll be amazed.
They have poison on the end of their flapper, like a claw.
And you know what? I'm glad you said that. Poison on the end of their flappers like a claw. And look, we going back to the claws, right? Oh, catch that, y'all. Going back to the claws. And there's a reason why the Most High gives certain animals claws. Just like, every animal have a defense mechanism that they use. Like the skunk. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Now, like going back to about the dolphin. Why do you think they capitalize off the dolphins when you go to Florida, Busch Garden, and everything? They make them do tricks. You can kiss them. You do it. Well, do the trick. Do the, just give them a little breadcrumb. That's us. Because they know that dolphins was smart.
Some dolphins are what you call playful killers. They'll laugh as they're drowning you.
Oh my God! You said it again, Logan.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
Like,
true.
Yeah,
That is so true.
Yeah, like it's one thing. It's one thing when a shark kills you. He smirks when he kills you. But a dolphin, he'll laugh while he's drowning you. He's like, making all these noises
and kiss you, and kiss you.
Just like them hyenas, they be making them out. They be laughing. They be like,
Yep.
It sound like some demons.
The monkeys with the sniper.
Moshe. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kuchen.
The monkeys with the sniper. Have you ever seen the monkey with the sniper though, man? Chimpanzee with the sniper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're not just hey, baboons. Hey man, I'm baboons.
Them baboons.
Oh my God. Hey.
Listen, those baboons. I call the baboons the niggas in the hood.
That's exactly.
That's vicious. Them baboons, they vicious.
I'm telling you though.
They got them snouts like a dog, man.
Yo, them baboons about that life. You want it, come get it.
What it look like? You see?
No, them baboons say you want it, come get it.
Yeah. They got the version of the Sasquatch they call a gorgwe. You see, the gorgwe is a vicious version of Sasquatch. It got like the head of a baboon, but it's the body of a Sasquatch. They call it a gorgwe. They call all the face eaters. Basically, when they grab you, they bite your face off.
Oh yeah. I heard the chimpanzee. Yeah, they rip out somebody's face though, man. It was on a call, bro.
This Gentile.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was crazy.
And you know what? It was the owner, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the owner. Yeah,
and guess what? Check that out. You could train them. You can feed them. They're still a wild animal.
Yep. Once they start
and
beating
that's
on
the
their
same
chest,
thing with us. You could take care of your kids. You could train them. You could feed them, and they still might turn out to be fuck you, wild animal.
Yeah, that's true.
Some animal, man, some human trying to train him. I'm gonna turn on them because I want to be free.
I'm telling you, though.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's Moshe, that was a good point. Think about anybody that have kids, and at this time, teenagers especially, and you raised them, you fed them, you gave them all the nutrients, everything that they need. You put the fear of God in them. You taught them about the word. You did everything you can do. But because they want to be free, they about to wow out on your ass. Don't take it lightly. Like, don't think you did nothing wrong. No, they just want to be free.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, you're the one that they got to go against to get out your house to be free.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely though. What's the name of that animal? It's an animal over there in Brazil somewhere. I forgot the name of it. Now it was a bird. I can't think of the name, but I'm going to look it up. So like the voice, it's like a different type of sound when it yells, however you want to put it.
And it said like an echo type sound or something.
Yeah, echo type of sound though. I forgot the name of it though, man. But yeah,
it makes something like that, like a weird, like a echo in his.
Something similar to that though. But it's like a what's the name of that animal? Not a duck. Maybe a little bit of that and something else of another animal. And they said the echo is like it's very powerful. It can stun you as well. So yeah, man.
Bro, what the hell was the Most High thinking? I know the Most High was bored up there, bro. I know you're saying, yo, like I'm gonna just make this just for the sake of making it. Cause bro, like you ever look at some of these creatures and see what they're capable of and say, yo, what is your purpose on this earth? Literally.
Yeah, the animals that they wouldn't even know about.
Yeah, hey Logan, like the peacock. Like the peacock. What's the fuck the purpose of the peacock?
Not even that. Like I enjoy beautiful creatures. I'm talking about like you look at some of these creatures that have it's venomous, it's poisonous. This thing,
right.
It's basically a living weapon. And I'm saying to myself, yo,
like
what was the Most High on when you was thinking about this, bro?
But Logan, you can't always say what was the Most High on because we got to go back to what Cool Gent said in his other live. A lot of these animals weren't created by the Most High.
That's true. Some of them were genetically modified. And stuff. That's true.
Absolutely.
Can y'all imagine?
And with that, go ahead, babe.
Can y'all imagine like the supernatural animals? Say like the image that Moshe Ben got. It's like a lion with flame hair. Can y'all imagine that walking around, man, on the street? That's a whole other level of stuff.
Right. And so it would that be
see a phoenix going
right.
Hey, I think about phoenix birds and stuff like that, man, like the Pokemon and stuff like that. I think about all type of stuff, man.
All of those are real, bro. All of those are real.
So and with that being said, let me ask y'all this. And remember what Logan just said, all of those are real. Keep that in mind. And
the mundane gonna say you crazy though, but we
wait. My thing is what I just said. All of those are real, and what Logan, Cool J just said. Keep all of that in mind now, and think about especially when Logan said God had to be tripping. So think about this. What do y'all think about the what they call the so-called exotic animals and species that come from the other foreign lands or countries? What do y'all feel? What I'm asking is, do y'all feel like they're exotic, or Most High certain ones are exotic, and there's a reason why they're exotic, and certain ones belong and certain ones don't belong?
No, they're all exotic.
They all exotic though, and
they're all exotic.
Exactly.
I believe
I'm in a different land, like say like marsupials, like the kangaroos.
Marsupials, the kangaroos,
man. Devils and the wolverines, or the lemurs, like in Madagascar, the sloths. That's exotic, You got so many exotic animals in foreign lands,
Can y'all imagine? Like I said, man, I believe they were animals. I know the Most High created, like, they didn't make the list though, man. And there were animals way before our time though, man.
It's DLC. It's DLC. The Most High isn't saying, I can't wait to drop this on y'all. Like, y'all like,
some DLC.
The rapper puts out his music and he's talking about, I got some stuff in the vault I can't for y'all to drop and come out.
Wow, Logan.
We're living in a simulation, and simulations are like video games. So I know the Most High has DLCs. Like, he's a programmer. So he's a creator, a programmer, an artist, a visionary. So I know I know he's up there saying, yo, I can't wait to drop this one on him. And I know the angels are saying, yo, what is God up to now? Yeah, he in the vault right now. He coming up with something. I know the Most High's up there. He's working. He's not just sitting on his
Y'all know something though? What's interesting though? I just wish, so I have a big imagination, you all as well. I always thought it'd be cool to ride a giant bird, man. Like fly.
Oh my God!
Oh my
God!
Like on Lord of the Rings, the giant eagles. That's what.
Right, I'm about to say Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. You shall not pass.
I believe one day, like I said, you can actually ride like giant birds like that, man. Like it's just cool, giant bird. Yep.
And you know what? It goes back to what we were talking earlier about the mountain when Logan broke down. When you said that you saw the mountain, all of it, it's like we're looking down at this world, right? Think about this, which I just said with the giant eagle, and then think about what we just mentioned, the movie they have out. I believe, this is my beliefs now. Everybody ain't got to go with me. I believe where the Most High has taken us, he's going to take us in the spiritual realm individually and let us experience that.
I believe it's going to be so awesome though, man.
Yeah, facts. I really think I really believe some of these creatures are on this earth, but I believe in order for us to really see these creatures and speak to them, because I really think the Most High has even created creatures that can speak proper English. In order for us to really see these creatures, I truly believe we have to be on a serious, I'm talking about, we need to be so spiritually enlightened and in tune with the Most High that he feels comfortable enough to show us this.
Yes,
because
sir.
I believe in the state that we're
in,
if we were to see these things, we get a nervous breakdown and lose
with
our
no
mind.
fear. With no fear.
With no fear.
Yeah.
Hear a damn pit bull. You're not supposed to turn that boy. What? Yeah,
even with the pit bulls. Even with the pit bulls, we had 2 pit bulls, right? It's how you raise everything, even with children, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we raised this pit bull to protect the house, but we raised it to be loving. To where my daughter used to, when she was younger, my baby girl, she would sit on his back, and he knew he loved her so much because she spent a lot of time with her, and she just loved on him and kissed him. She made him feel like a punk, really, but he knew his stance. He knew that was a child. Let her do this, but I wish a nigga would come in his house. You understand? And the thing was, he was lovable. He wasn't vicious. Animals become vicious according to the trainer. Catch that?
That's true.
That's very true. That's very true.
Yep. And like one of my uncles tell me, most dogs in the hood is mean. If you take a golden retriever and put him in a damn hood, he's gonna become like a pit bull. And that's a house dog. That's like he ain't a house dog. He like a loving family dog. A golden retriever, any dog, man. Because the energy, dog's gonna pick off that energy, and there's a lot of negative vibes in a hood. So
Can y'all imagine hearing stories about someone? This is very interesting. I know we all know about the story about John and stuff, But also, I was thinking about this. Can y'all imagine, say, like you a sailor, or whatever, you're like trapped at the bottom of the ocean, right? And so, like, you may have like animals, you know, what I'm saying, by the Most High, they can take you back up to land. Can you imagine how incredible that would be?
Oh, like, what do you mean?
Oh my God!
No, repeat that one more time. Repeat that one more time.
Like, say, like you're a sailor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somewhere you're on the boat, somewhere in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Going to the bottom of the sea, but the Most High has animals in the deepest of the oceans, though, man, that can actually, they can really safeguard you. Like, they can bring you back up to land.
Bro,
like,
you want to know what's so funny about that, Cool Gem? There's a story of somebody just like that who was in the water, drowning, didn't know what to do. And they saw something coming to them, and they said to themselves, if this is how I go out, this is how I go out. It was dolphins that came and dragged them straight back onto the land. And after they did that,
it seemed like I saw that.
They jumped out of the water.
It seemed like I saw that.
Yeah, they jumped out of the water doing a little dance and they swam away.
They got a channel called Dark Waters. He a brother in New Orleans. He do Sasquatch and Dogman, and he told a story of somebody was stranded in sea. He was on his, and a mermaid dragged him to a buoy. The mermaid dragged him to a buoy and saved him. He said he saw the mermaid. It was like the face was like a scaly, like a fish humanoid, kind of like the dude off of Hellboy.
Abe.
Yeah, Abe. Yeah, he said he felt something dragging him, but he didn't know what it was. And then when he got to the buoy, he saw the creature like a humanoid, fish-like creature. So it could have been like a sea creature or mermaid or something.
I believe
it's on Dark Waters.
Mermaids
channel on YouTube I'm subscribed to called Dark Waters. It's a brother. He a black dude. He tells stories like he claimed they real accounts of Sasquatch and Dogman stories. But this one was about a dude stranded at sea though. And he had like his life jacket on. And he was floating. It was a scary experience. He was floating on water in the middle of nowhere in water, and he thought he was going to die. He was prepared to die too. And he said, all of a sudden he felt something just dragging him at a quick speed, and he landed, and he dragged him all the way like to a buoy. Y'all know what a buoy is, huh? Those little floating things in the water.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And
but you know what? That you guys are onto something. Because Logan just had brought back up. And we talked about this the other day on Cool Jen's panel about the mermaid and about the creatures in the water. If you go read the word, the Most High talked about the creatures in the water. See, if you think about the beginning, when time started, the firmament, you had the air, then you had the water, and then you had something beneath the water, right? Mm-hmm. Now, if the Most High, like you said, that movie, the creature came and it was drowning. Think about if they would have feared because they this not a human, you understand, and didn't give it a chance, they would have died.
Right.
Now, go back to what Logan said. I believe the Most High is going to show us this, but you have to be serious and ready, because if he show it to you now, you ain't ready. It's gonna scare the fuck out you.
Yeah, and
that's facts. Your faith got me on a whole nother level.
The Most High knows that too. He knows it. He knows we ain't ready for this shit.
Oh yeah,
he knows this, man.
Okay.
Check this out. Shout out to Ja. He said, "Bro, imagine what the Most High still has in the 95% of water. You know the percentage I'm talking about." Bro, water that hasn't been explored.
We are not the only beings on this earth.
Not.
We're
really not
outside.
We truly are.
If the average person believe we're the only beings on this earth, they stupid.
No, they not stupid. They not stupid. They're just lost.
Yeah, they lost.
And to go back to what John.
I'm glad you said that, because we ain't better than nobody. We humble around here.
Right.
Yeah, so I stand corrected.
Right. No, you are right, babe. The reason why you had to put that out there and say that. Listen, let me say something while we're on this platform. Nothing we say is wrong or right. And just like now you said, I stand corrected. Listen, the way you put it out there is the way some would think. And when I had to say what I said, they got to take both perspectives. Eat the meat and throw away the bone. Right? That's why I said, where God, the Most High God, has taken us, we're not wrong. We're learning.
Right. It's just amazing, man. Like I said,
think about it. If these creatures and beings, then it says, why mythology exists? Why you got artwork of these beings and creatures all over
the place? And making money. And they making money.
And you want to know
you got them in the movies. And
I need Moshe. Forget about the movies. They got the artifacts in the museums that you gotta pay to go see.
There you go. The artifacts.
Pterodactyls and stuff. Pterodactyls, I believe you can ride on pterodactyls though, man.
Yo, check this out too. You want to know why? Another reason why we don't see these creatures?
Why is that?
Because look how we treat the animals that we have today.
And that's true.
Wow, now that's a boom.
Right.
Look at all the poaching.
Boom in the chat.
Yeah, look at all the poaching and look how we treat the animals today. We treat them like garbage, oil spills, all these things that we do to the animals. Now imagine if the Most High was to show us a phoenix or a 3-headed dragon or a mermaid. Do you know what we do to that creature?
Check this out.
Trying to kill them. Even the non-human races like elves and dwarves and all that. We're trying to put the elves in slavery. Like they're trying to put the elves and dwarves in slavery like they did us.
They did, right? Check this out. I don't know if it's a man or someone else showed me this. A picture of the sky, like it was like someone in the afternoon, man, and it was like red, like a bird, man. It looks like a phoenix, man. Like it looks like an actual phoenix in the sky. I was like amazed. I was like, oh my God.
I have so many pictures that I snap when I travel. That's why I'm about to invest in a great camera, because I realized that the Most High told me I'm also a photographer, because when you are an artist, you have the eye for art. You can catch stuff that people don't see. I can show you things that, like, I was sitting in my bedroom in North Carolina, right, taking care of my auntie. When my father's side, they were very mean. You understand? And they only like who they like. And they were uppity. They were very uppity because we did come from money on that side, right? However, I don't care about money. I just watch the way they treat certain people. But to make a long story short, my granddaddy had the know-how. My grandma had the coins. So way back then, she knew her role because that was told. Be the mother, take care of the household, whatever. And what my granddad did is took the money and, invested it. He did a really good job. But make a long story short, my grandfather is Geechee. He comes from come from way back, when they landed, some in Orleans, some in Florida, some in whatever, but they were mean. And I think they were mean because they were angry, right? But what my grandfather did, he brought that anger to his family. My grandmother was a beautiful, beautiful. Well, I'm not gonna say she ain't have faults, because that little sneaky thing had faults too. But what I'm saying is she did everything he said. Matter of fact, let me go back to the animals. What Logan said first before I finish. If God's not showing us this stuff, because if we don't know how to treat the animals that's right here in front of our face while we show us, now let's go take it deeper. If we can't even treat the humans, why would he show us any other animals?
That's right.
That's true. That makes so much sense.
So back to
the mermaid and poach it and tax it or take its DNA and try to, bro. That's a beautiful animal, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And think about that. What you just said is the same thing with us today. You see a bad bitch, right? She got the right body, probably had it done, light skin, whatever. Oh, that's a bad female, right? Yeah. I'm trying not to call them bitches, but I say bitches because I'm talking about the thought buckets. I'm not talking about real women. Okay. Right. But a male may see her and be like, wow, I need to have that. Right. Yeah. Now they get her and they realize she's nothing what they seen, what they physical are.
Yeah.
Same thing with animals.
That's right. Let me read this comment. What Josh said. A lot of people will call this weird, but the so-called weird that I love to talk about, bro, because these carnal-minded people don't talk on these levels. They sure don't.
Facts, Jocelyn. Yeah, I feel the same way, bro. These are the type of conversations you have with a small group of people because they ain't ready for this. People look at you like you're an idiot. But it's crazy.
And it goes back to what y'all said. The reason why they won't get it and think we're weird because they're in a box. We're not.
They still in the Matrix. Man, bro, if I had man, let me tell you something, fam. Griffins are real. No one can tell me otherwise. I don't care what no one says. Griffins are real. Like I said before, you have to be you gotta be more disciplined than Jesus himself for the Most High for you to reveal.
No, for real though.
You have to be so worthy to a point where the Most High says,
I like this picture. Look at, I like this. I'm gonna save this. This picture. I'm gonna save this picture. I like that. Look at that by the mountains in the back. That's badass right there. That's mine right there. That's mine, Logan. You can't have them. That's mine.
Hey.
Oh shit! Mochi said that's mine, Logan. I'm letting you know right now, nigga. That's mine.
Give me the picture on the left. Give me the picture on the left. Give me the picture on the left. The all white one. Give me the picture on the left. The Snow White.
All white. All right. That's yours. That's yours.
The bottom one.
Hey, brothers. Hey, brothers. How about y'all just put them all? How about y'all use them all?
No, I want that one right there on the left-hand side, next to the picture. Cooljan is clicking. No, downwards. Go down. No, down again. Yes, right there.
Oh yeah, that's you right there.
Oh wow, yep, that's Logan.
That's that.
And look, I got it on my TV so I can see it big. That's Logan.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Wow, look at that one, Cooljan.
Oh yeah, give me that black. Give me that black one too. Give me that black one too.
Wow, that black and white right there.
Yeah, it's looking real ether like.
Yes, and I see eyes, and I see the eagle in front of the nose.
That's the one.
Hey y'all, right here. No, we need though, man. Have our armor on with our swords and shields, though, man. Ride on the back of it, though, man.
No, and guess what? I'm glad you brought that up. Auntie had a live or whatever. And I believe it was, I think it was Auntie Live. And they was talking about, the conversation we're having now and the conversation we have about us going back to who we really are with our garments and everything. So I told Auntie, I said, you know what, brother? You made a lot of sense. So what I'm going to do, because I do make clothes, I'm going to make the first king robe. And guess who's going to wear it? He already know. And then we're gonna get back to we're not saying we gotta wear this every day, but just like they have when they have the cartoon animated events where everybody gets together, Spider-Man's there and they're all dressed in every figure. There's a group of people who are dedicated. You understand to this?
I love Comic-Con and Fan Expo.
Right. That's exactly what it's called. That's exactly what it's called.
I gotta show y'all something too, Rich.
But so we're gonna take this. They can call us weird, but we're gonna go alive one day dressed in our favorite character and spit some real shit.
I like this too. I thought about the clothes and stuff too, though. That's really awesome, though, man. But I love these shoes. I don't know if y'all ever seen like the Brandon Hares, the shoes that he has on. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick, because these are really awesome, man. I'm gonna pull it right now.
All I'm asking him, man, if the Most High could give me griffin wings, like 2 on each side of my back, so I have 4 wings in total. So my back looks like a butterfly in a way. 4 separate wings, that'd be cold. Oh, that's cold.
He got some white and gold ones too. Oh my God, nice. Man. Now,
and that's crazy.
I'm telling you, check this out. I'm gonna tell you how he inspired, how he got those. Y'all know the time with that dude, what's his name? Nas had them demonic shoes.
Yeah.
That's when when Brandon T. Jackson had he's got an idea about the Most High, like to have these shoes, put these shoes out right here.
And these are cool.
The Kingdom Hares. They call Kingdom Hares, and I'm going to get some, man. Like I was like, man, these are off the chain. They got the line on the front of the shoe.
Yeah, the line. That's a cool setup. That's cool.
Yep.
So go ahead.
And I had I could picture the suit. What's the name of the
Spawn?
Oh, man.
Dark Vader?
Not Spawn. No. It's waist like biblical times, like ancient type of robes.
Those. So yeah, I know you're coming from them. Nice.
Right. And guess what? Now that you're showing that shoe. I'm sorry, babe. Go ahead, Logan.
Oh, I'm just saying with the Hebrew writing on there and the gold lining with the rubies and the emeralds and the
right,
dripped out, and then you got the griffin in the garage.
Give me chill, buddy.
Petting your griffin, you feed him meat, and he's just crocking and making a noise. And when it's time to pull up, you just tell one of your multiple wives, honey, I'm about to betroth on the journey.
Okay, get my shoes. One of you babes, get my shoes. But look, and go back to why do you think that they did Kanye? Think about when Kanye West came out, he was making all these types of clothing. He was way beyond his means, but because he signed himself over into that, he tried, they couldn't really stop his creativity. He was making stuff that was out of this world, but yet in this world for us. You get me? So now we're talking about these type of garments and outfits and shoes today. Auntie was even talking about the shoes. Logan, and think about what you said. There's a brother that has a page. He does his shoes.
Yeah.
Like, and guess what the shoes are? It represents, the spirits just told me, the shoes are, our feet are planted on solid ground. So your clothing comes secondary. It matters with your feet and your head. Yeah. The top and the bottom. Everything else in the middle comes secondary.
That's fact.
I you know something, I love being weird because it makes you think outside the box. Exactly. Like I said, with these type of conversations though, man. Hold on, Moshe Ben. I'm gonna drop the link real quick. It's for Moshe Ben. Hold on one second.
Like yo, Cool Jen, imagine a 3-headed griffin or a 3-headed dragon, like a Ghidorah from Godzilla. Man,
that would be something, bro.
Like I'm telling, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. If this doesn't motivate you to really get yourselves right for the Most High, I don't know what will, bro. I'm trying to see that. I'm trying to see them spiritual power. Hey, I'm telling you, bro.
Whole nother level, man.
That's why it's so understandable why the Most High says, don't be so caught up in the quote unquote earthly things, worldly
things of this world.
Yeah, because even though world, like, and people need to have balance to it, because in the way you're still in the world, so you're still gonna be caught up in quote unquote worldly things. But when he means worldly things like the porn, the excessive drinking, the excessive partying, like, bro, we thinking out of this world, bro. Creativity is not being of this world. That's being out of this world.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? That's right, bro.
Thinking through the spirit, that's beyond this world, bro. I'm gonna tell you, fam.
Amen, man. That's real talk, man. Like I said, God has other places. I believe He has other places, man. Animals and stuff that we don't even know about.
Islands.
But it makes you imagine islands.
Skull Island is real. Skull Island is real.
Skull Island is definitely real.
Yeah, I was trying to change my image to that griffin, but it don't work. It's the wrong type of image. Dang it! I want to.
But let me go to what Cool Jen just said. God has things out of this world. I want to say this, guys. If we are the Most High children and we were sent here, that means the things that we're seeking to go back home. We are out of this world. We're seeking the things that we're used to. So we're not weird. You understand? Mm-hmm. The thing is, because we were sent down here to be partially human and partially spiritual, we have to walk around here. And the Most High said, when I send you, I will not send you with everything that you know from where you come from at home. I need you to be earthly bound. You get me?
Yeah, right there. Yep. Earthly bound. It's like we have superpowers, though, but now it's like, you know what I'm saying?
We're rediscovering it again. The Most High again.
Yep.
Exactly. And the reason why he has to be the reason why he has to have us come to this earthly bound, because he wants us to have empathy and compassion for those who are lost. Exactly. We can't come here with our great powers, because we'll look down upon them and they'll be weird to us. He sent us here to be like-minded and to be them. You remember when Jesus had to become us, right? To understand. So that's what he's doing. Exactly. So this conversation we're having is not strange. We're talking about what we used to back at home.
Like, yo, Cool Jen, type up Cthulhu and show us. It's CTHULLU.
Hold on a second. All right, it's spelled K.
No, C. TH.
All right.
ULL.
All right.
U.
All right, let me see.
So that's another creature or a beast I would love to have control over.
That's the one from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
similar to the let me
different, bro. Built different.
Okay, here we go. Let me see what I type in. Here we go. Can y'all see it now?
Not yet. So, yeah, man, boy,
man,
ooh, that's my guy right there. That's my guy right there.
I've seen. Okay, that's like a giant sea octopus
with dragon wings with a humanoid body.
That's my guy.
Wow.
Can y'all get into the colors? Wait, Cool Jen, leave it right there. Go back. Go down. Right there. Go back up. Right there. Get into all the colors. Remember we talked about colors matters?
Yeah.
No, Cool Jen, go back up. Because I want that bright green in there.
Nah, the bright
no,
green.
go back down. Go back down a little bit.
The ones where he's stepping out the water, that's the coldest one.
Yeah, but no, listen, right there. Just leave it right there, Kujan. Get into these colors first. The aqua, the green, the black, a touch of white in that page. Y'all get into this. And then go ahead, Kujan. We'll move it down.
Okay.
Wow. These while y'all getting into the colors, get into the image and see what you see. Right there, that bright green one. Bring it up. Yep. There you go, right there. Now get into all those colors together and get into the creatures.
That's interesting though. Yeah.
This is my
and
guy.
Mind you, I remember when they had let's stay, leave it right there, Cool Gent. Leave it right there. Remember when they had that green figure that was rubber? He had the sideways hair. What was his name? He was like cartoon character. Okay. The kids, you could stretch him and stuff. Remember he had a slant head. He was rubber.
Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece.
Huh?
Oh, Mr. Fantastic? Not Mr. Fantastic.
No, not Mr. Fantastic. The other one, he's about to come to me. But yeah, he's green. Remember the kids and all of us, that's back in the day. Gumby.
Yeah. Gumby. The little there's a cactus.
Thank you. Now,
okay.
Think about the color Gumby was, right? And look how they had him to have a slant head. Why? They were saying, I took out half of your brain, your mind, and your soul. Right? Although we playing with Gumby because they gave us the image of what they wanted Gumby to be. That's what that green and all these colors in here remind me of, Gumby.
Tell you, bro, Cthulhu. Go to the one that says the best Cthulhu art from the Lovecraft. It says megapencil.co.
All right, type in what now?
No, it's right there. It's one of the pictures right there. It's one of the pictures right there. It says it. The best Cthulhu. Okay. Yeah, write that one. Yeah, you're on it. Man, that motherfucker cold, bro. Cthulhu, that's my guy. If I had the powers to mind, bro, let me tell you something, fam. If I had the powers to mind control,
right there, boy, rising out there,
boy.
And what I told
Logan, that's
earlier,
you.
Logan, you know, this is the mind up.
Cthulhu represent our people rising, man. Cthulhu represent us coming back to the knowledge of who we are and taking back this planet.
You know what this puts me in the mind of? This puts me in the mind of a game. What's the name of it? It's on PS2. It was a very iconic game though at the time. With the Giants. I know it's Eco's one of them, but it's another one. Dang, it was a boy and it's these giants he gets on. These huge giant different type of creatures though, man. It puts me in the mind of that, which is pretty awesome though, man. He ride on a horse.
Yeah.
And it goes back to what y'all said. Ride on the animals. You get me? And then Logan, I want to say this. And I swear to God, I'm gonna pressure you until I can't pressure you no more. Start your channel. That is your logo. I'm watching the image and I'm getting chill bumps. This is you, Logan. That image right there.
The Lord of the Waters.
Exactly.
Logan.
Water, bro. Water. Like check
Logan, it's got the water. It seems like it's coming out the water, right?
Yeah,
but yeah, it's coming from the sun.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And look, and then you can see the water is rising up into the dark part of the upper body.
Hey, check this out. Check this out too. And I'm pretty y'all know this. I believe right now, presently, there's a giant sea creature sleeping right now that hasn't been awakened.
Leviathan.
Oh my God! Leviathan. Say it again.
The Bible called him Leviathan. Now
the Bible.
Yep, that's it. Yep.
I'm about to say the Bible called them what?
Leviathan. That's basically Godzilla.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Why do you think they made
Godzilla? I was trying to do
Oh my God! You guys are awesome.
Cthulhu, that's my guy, bro.
Godzilla. And guess what?
Like,
why do you think they had? I'm sorry. Go ahead, babe.
Like I'm just saying, like water. You know that Jamaica. That's my background. Island in the sun. Water. I'm not too much in the zodiacs, but Pisces, water, fishes. I have so many dreams about water. I love my parents. My mom put me in swimming at a young age. Like, bro, this is my character. Cthulhu, that's my guy. But I'm telling you, and I was talking to Moshe Ben in the chat before the whole live stream about like he was telling me about the Lost City. Man,
I love that. I love that, man.
Yeah, I saw that. The Lost City.
I'm sorry, I don't care what no one says, but I have to discover Marianas Trench, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead, babe.
I love stuff like this, man. It's just very intriguing. You know what I'm saying? Like city in the water and stuff like this.
Yeah.
Like underwater vehicles, man. Like stuff like that just really intrigued me though. Like that sends my imagination on a whole nother level. Even like cities in the skies. Can you imagine you get to fly like to get to the top, like not an airplane, but you gotta ride like an actual animal to go to the city in the sky? How cool would that be, man?
That's
cool. Hey, wait. Let me say this, Cool Gent. I'm glad you said. I'm sorry, Lou, again, but I got to throw this out there.
No, go ahead.
Cool Gent, you on it? Think about the Jetsons.
The Jetsons, yep. The Jetsons was way ahead of its time. That's one of the most futuristic cartoons way back in the 60s, though. Man,
think about the Jetsons.
You know, the thing is too. Sorry to interrupt you, but you know we were talking about how the reason why the Most High won't show us these creatures because we don't take care of the ones that we know now. I was looking at this ladybug in my room, and you know, I'm not really into too much superstition, but when they say you have ladybugs in your house, that says your house has positive energy and good luck. Yeah.
Yes.
That's it. Yep.
I had, and we have a lot of ladybugs in the house sometimes, and I picked up this ladybug, and I noticed when I had him on my hand, I felt him nibbling on my finger, and I gave him a piece of cantaloupe and an apple, and I saw him just nibbling on it, and I'm saying to myself, look how precious this little creature is. I could easily squash him. But then I choose to have mercy on him because what do I get from squashing this little creature? And that's how I think of how the Most High looks at us. We're little bugs to him. He could easily wipe us out and squash us and step on us.
Absolutely.
But he chooses to have mercy and grace on us.
Absolutely.
That's what it felt like, really looking down at this little ant. Look at this little.
I love ladybugs. I love ladybugs.
They always ladybugs and butterflies. Like when I'm in my job, sometimes they be landing on me. That's just a confirmation. Logan said positive. They must know when you got positive vibes.
That's just how we have ladybugs.
I just want to tell you a quick story about the butterflies and the monarch butterflies. I'll never forget this, bro. Never forget this. I was jogging one time. And I stopped at this. I was just jogging, and I noticed that these monarch butterflies were following me, mind you. And I stopped at the sign, and I shit you not, when I looked up, there are two butterflies hovering over me, just flying in like a halo style. Like they look like they was in the halo position. And as I started to run it, I shit you not, a monarch butterfly flew directly in my face. It was like it came out of the ground. I didn't even know it was in front of me, but it came out of the ground and slapped my face, and I started to laugh. And I just saw the monarch butterflies follow me. And it was in that time where I was really changing my life in a way, getting closer to the Most High and everything. So it's like the monarch butterfly to me, it represents rebirth or restart.
That's interesting.
Spreading your wings and really flying into something bigger and better. Throwing away your old life, renewal of one's mind, a new way of thinking and a new way of living.
Yes. And that's so true, y'all. What Logan just said. The monarch butterfly. See, now listen, it goes back to what Logan just said and what Cool Gent said before. When it comes to the species and the animals, and that's what we got to understand. There's a difference from animals and insects. Insects plays a major part too, right? Like the monarch butterfly, like the beautiful butterfly, like the ladybug. Myself, growing up as a kid, for some reason, out of all the insects, the ladybug was my favorite. I would go outside and search for them. And then when I didn't search for them, one would just appear in my house. Now, my mom don't keep the door open. Even when I was in North Carolina, maybe about 12 years ago, I'm working on my arts and crafts. Every time I turn around, a ladybug would be in my bedroom. So I was like, okay, God, what are you saying? Because I would never kill them. To me, they're too beautiful. So I start researching the ladybug. Here we go. Back to the female. Okay. So I was like, God, they say, because we hear what we believe, what they say about insects, animals, but they say the ladybug is precious.
It is.
Tell me. So I said to the Most High, tell me and let me. I said, I know it's precious to me because I love ladybugs and I love butterflies, the pure butterflies. I like to see them change from a caterpillar to a butterfly. So I was like, what is the representation of a ladybug? Logan just broke it down. And that's the same thing he said to me. Never, ever kill them. Now, with that being said, because this world is so corrupt, now we might not get a normal ladybug. We might get a ladybug sent from them that's watching us.
A lot of these animals may, you know what's the worst part about it that you said that, Amanda? The most sad part about it is that a lot of the animals we see today may go extinct in the near future.
Yep. Yeah, you right about that. You know, this what's upsetting. Like, I heard they're talking about the polar bears down there are really going extinct, though, man. I'm tired of a lot of these wicked hunter, you know what I'm saying, mans that's destroying a lot of these animals, though, man. Like, I'm really sick and tired of, because like I said, man, like they go ahead.
Can I ask y'all this? Like what Logan said, going to distinct, pay attention, which focus on the ones that they're making be obsolete now. The favorite that means the most to the Most High.
Very true.
Thought of it that way.
Very, very true, man.
I never thought of it that way. They're getting rid of the ones that are mostly important and mostly
elephants, rhinos, a lot of
honeybees.
Honeybees, definitely honeybees. Yes, sir. They trying to get them like extinct and stuff, man. I said, man, I'm so sick of these bastards,
and look where they went into if y'all can go back and do your research or your due diligence. When they was going into the wilderness, I call it the wild, they call it whatever they want to call it, but actually I call it, they was going into the Most High nature when it comes to his animals, right? And they was like, oh, we gonna you know, if you pay attention to different states and city, oh, we need to in other words, tag them. Remember they started tagging the animals?
Yeah.
That was control over God's creature. And then they was like, and now think about this. I don't know where you guys live, but here in Jersey, in my city, everywhere the beautiful nature animals live, they cut it down to build houses. So now the animals are running wild in our city where they normally wasn't. Same. So, and then everybody was like, oh, a bear is here. A bear is climbing a tree right by the Dunkin' Donuts in my city. And I was like, well, where the fuck y'all want them to go? Y'all done took away their houses to put property up there and to make money, and you don't care about the wildlife.
Exactly.
Hey, check this out. I remember Rollo did a stream at the time. Shout out to him. Way back a while ago. He was talking about how the animals will have to protect us somewhere like in the near future, though, man. Like going out.
No, they will.
You know what I'm saying? I remember he was talking about that. I said, yeah, that was very interesting conversation, though, man.
But think about what you just said, Kujan. Think about what you said, Rollo said. In the near future, and mind you, we're not saying nothing that's strange because this is how it started. In the near future, the animals will have to protect us. Why do you think Satan is trying to get rid of the ones that's supposed to protect us?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want us to have protection.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have y'all seen Cool Jen? Have you got, or Amanda or Moshi Ben? Have y'all ever seen the movie Dracula Untold?
No.
Okay. Well, there's this power that Dracula had that he was able to disperse his body and turn his body into multiple bats and fly around. I was even saying this to Moshi Ben in the comment section. I would love, because I love ravens and crows, if I was able to just transform my body into multiple crows and just fly anywhere, and then the crows will just come together and reform my body back into a human being.
Okay.
That would be awesome, man. I love stuff like that, bro. I love stuff like that.
That'd be cool.
Just if somebody was shooting at you, you could disperse into some crows.
Logan, you just hit on something powerful. And I was waiting for one of you brothers, which I already knew either. Listen, Logan, you hit on something tight. Before you say that, brother, I got to give him his accolades, Logan, because you just now gave the world something. In order for you to feel that, and you said you wish, the reason why you wishing, because we already once experienced it. You spoke it out loud to the world because it's about to happen, period.
That'd be cool, man. Like, yo, Cool Jen, you in the forest doing your thing, you hear like, psst, yo, Cool Jen, you talking about, who the fuck's calling my name? I'm the only dude in the forest. It's a bird trying to talk to you. Hey, yo, Cool Jen, bro. What you doing? What you doing?
Man, like a couple of months ago, I had a dream I was running on all fours like I was a wolf, man.
Hey.
It's cool.
Shit, I must have was a wolf in that dream. Just transform into a wolf. You know?
Hey, man, that's telling you, bro.
But that's amazing though, man. Like where your spirit animal is, like the animal will like guide you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? When those times do come, like that's really awesome, man. Like real talk.
And before you show what you're gonna show, I want to say this. What you just said is amazing. It's like we are the Most High God children that was sent here. We are everything. We are anything that we believe. We was that before we were sent here. Yeah. And the reason why we're saying it's amazing if we can experience it, because he sent us here to be human for a moment. But however, we already experienced it. This is why it's so deep in our souls. And the thing is, they're about to see us experience it again in a physical form. So think it not strange.
This was our playground. This is basically our playground, bro. Tell you something. I'm telling you, imagine if we didn't fall from grace, even though we're gonna get back to that's a dope ass picture, Moshi Ben.
Yeah, that's like a celestial griffin. Yeah, if you was on a dragon, look like.
I want that. Just so you know, you may have a picture of it, but someone could have a picture of a pit bull, but you already got the pit bull. That's what it's like. You got a picture of it, but I'm gonna have that. I already called dibs. The Most I heard me.
Hey, no, I'm calling.
The Most I heard me already, bro.
Yeah, call it out, Logan.
In the kingdom, I'm not like, yo, Big G, you a man of your word. I already said it. So
I claimed it. I claimed it. Hey, Logan, you right. We gotta claim that shit we want, right? Yeah, so guess what I'm claiming? His other logo he had that looks like my grandson, my son's son. And listen, my grandson is in his football gear. Moshi's logo.
Look, that image I had that
the red and black. Red and black. Yeah. I want that.
Man. Give me the Cthulhu, give me all the water beasts, every single water beast in the water. Give me some griffins, give me a phoenix, give me a 3-headed dragon, give me a 3-headed griffin, give me the Seraphis too. You know that hellhound? Give me that one too. The Seraphis.
It would be cool. It would be cool to ride a griffin though. Can you imagine, like say, a beautiful day? When you go into like the city in the sky, man, you can feel like the air still like hitting your face, man, your ears, and just like incredible. It's like what's the game called? The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword, man. Like just the ride on that, like you fall down. I don't know if y'all played it. How Link was just falling like from the sky though. He had to call him, hit the whistle to the bird, and the bird came though, man, and picked him up. Like that was incredible, man. I love stuff like that.
It's like think about it too. Look at Avatar. Remember when they stuck their hair and connected it with the animal? And they were basically able to
hair connection. Yes.
Hey man, that's another thing they're trying to tell us. We gotta grow our hair.
And yes, And Logan, you just said the avatar. Okay, on YouTube there is a dude that names his page Avatar Nation, right? Now, mind you, when he came out, he had to go through 3 different names because people was exposing him, but he claimed it wasn't him, but we know it's him. Now he's the Avatar Nation. So I was like, okay, on his platform, he allows everyone, you don't have to show your face, you don't have to show your face. It doesn't matter. But don't talk crap and call people ugly and all that. And you in Avatar Nation would never show yourself. Right? So I had to think. I said, God, why did he? Okay. God said those are people that's hiding behind what's really going on in their lives. Avatar Nation. Now, with us, we can be Avatar Nation, but it's on a different realm.
Right.
Right. Man, that's why it's so beautiful to have imagination, man. Just awesome, though. I love next level type of stuff because, like I said, the real world, even though we're in it, but not of the world, though, man. Like our mindset is like in a whole different realm. Just our bodies here right now.
Yeah, we ain't thinking about really like we ain't thinking about the low vibration. We thinking high vibration about legacy, wealth, traveling, seeing the world, going beyond the world. Man, bro, I'm telling you, fam, there's gonna be a point in time, bro, where a man like me will be walking in the desert and I see some winged beasts perched on one of the pyramids, bro.
Something dope to see.
Exactly, bro. And it has its third eye in the middle speaking to me, Logan. It's time. Time for what?
Right.
Right. You see, that's something like too. Even going back with the video games, like growing up, and y'all, and like some of y'all from movies and stuff like that. It makes you think. Moving art, that's what I love about moving art, and you person in the game is like, what if this really could happen? You ever sit there and play it and sit there and just like, man, what if this actually happened? What if this is real? What if I can't actually fly on that particular giant beast's back?
What you say, Cool Gent, last time? Art imitates life.
Art imitates life. Yep.
Exactly.
Look at art on DeviantArt. When I look at
DeviantArt is awesome, man.
I get a natural. It gives you a natural high. It stimulates your imagination. It gives you a natural high. It's euphoria.
Man, I love talking to you guys. That is so true. I don't know what it is about me, but really looking at other people's art, that's a natural high to me.
It is.
Oh my God, Logan! Wait, say it again. A natural high is what?
A natural high, bro. Like really looking at other people's artworks or graffiti or mythical creatures. I have like a Pinterest filled with it. Let me tell you something, bro.
Hey, I can show y'all my Pinterest, man. I got some Modest Daughters of Zion on my Pinterest. Some art. I got some Harley Davidson, some badass Marvel style motorcycles.
I have futuristic concept art. I have cyberpunk art. I have X-Men art, Marvel Comics art, mythical creatures art, bro. Ancient.
Hey man, check this out. This is a place, a show I used to love back on Nick of Time. It's called Chalk Zone. Can y'all imagine drawing something like with chalk and then it actually come to life? Can y'all imagine it?
Yeah, my God, Cool Jen, you are my little brother, bro. Did you say chalk?
Yeah, chalk.
Did you say chalk?
Come to life. Yep. Drawing it and actually come to life.
Wait, did you say chalk, nigga?
I sure did say chalk though.
Okay.
Yep.
On God. So I went to the artist. I'm sorry. Because you brothers are blowing. Y'all not blowing my mind because I'm your sister. And I get it. It's just that you guys are giving me confirmation. Confirmation. And at the same time, I'm learning from y'all. Because guess what had happened? So I went and brought some paint chalk, right? So I took a white canvas. So I was like, okay, God, I got this paint chalk. Whatever I write, I wanted to look like a chalkboard, right? And I wanted to say what you wanted to say. So I outlined it. I paint the middle black. I outlined it. I'm about to show y'all right now. I'm going to put it on the camera. I outlined the tips with yellow. And guess what he had me to write on it with chalk? Hold on, y'all. I got to get my ladder. I'm going to turn my camera around and you guys going to see it. Oh my God. And let me tell you what he said it represents chalk. You can erase.
Yes.
Period.
Check this out. Like what you said about like if you could draw and you're chalk and things will come to life, I'd stop drawing because man, like I said, some of the creatures and the things I've drawn, I couldn't live in my own universe. Fuck that shit.
Right.
That took
do I have control over the creatures?
H.P. Lovecraft, you're probably like, oh, like, what the world?
Yeah. I'd rethink. Like, quick question though: the things that I draw, do I have full control over them, or do they have free will?
They have free will.
Yeah, then I'm not drawing no more. I'm not drawing.
Yeah.
No, listen, no. You have control over what you draw, but the Most High gave you what to draw. But you have free will what you gonna draw. Fuck what everybody's saying. This is what I'm drawing when I say free will. I'm drawing this.
No, what I mean by this, Amanda, he said you can draw something and it comes to life. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about
No, draw it.
No.
He was saying so. He basically what Logan was saying, like the things they had in his mind though, like wherever he wanted to draw, he wanted to make it like come to existence, like certain things.
I said draw. I heard what he's saying. Draw it. Listen to what
that would lead to the end of myself.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. It's time. Draw it. You remember when the Most High said in his scripture, write the vision, make it plain.
No, Amanda, I don't think you understand what the problem is. The man said it has free will. So if I was to draw a beast with 7 heads and a fire breath, I'm getting eaten. It's not going to be my pet. It's going to be my adversary. That's not something I want.
But guess what? You draw it because even if it's your adversary, it's going to give you strength to fight and it's going to teach you.
Are you nuts?
You drew the character. He's scared. He's not listening. He's I ain't listening. Yes, the fuck I am. Draw it.
Bro, that's agent. That's an agent. Agent talking to Amanda, bro. You crazy, bro. Say something.
Hey, Logan, I'm looking for that shit. I would love to.
bro,
Hey, look, make sure you videotape it.
You know what? They be like, what the hell is that flying in the air?
Exactly.
It'd be all over the news, all over national.
Exactly.
Like,
and that's why I said draw it.
It'd be one of those movies where I'm saying, like, yo, I swear it's the drawing. Breaking news, a 7-headed beast is in the like, I'm done. Right. You're never gonna see me again.
Draw it, Logan. Draw it. And you know the reason why, if you draw it, it's gonna manifest. And I'm waiting. Please draw it.
That's why I'm not drawing it.
Draw it, Logan.
Man, I'm telling you, like, I thought about, like I said, it's just really
cool. Amanda wanted him to draw it.
Yeah, we ain't never scared. Draw it.
I'm trying to circle with a smile. That's the
call the army, call the national, call all the branches.
Wait, y'all, did y'all hear what Logan just said? He bunking out to I'm gonna draw a circle with a smile.
But that thing will turn on me too.
Exactly. Because they're gonna be like, you smile it and knowing this not what the fuck you want to do. Exactly. Draw it.
Y'all didn't see the SpongeBob episode with Doodle Bop and what happened?
Man, I love that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
SpongeBob and Doodle Bop, what happened? He turned against him, man, bro. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
There's, like I said, as an artist, when I look at some of my drawings, sometimes I say to myself, God knows that if this was to be alive, I don't know, man. Like, I had to rethink my whole.
Know what you do? When you draw it, write down the personality traits.
Exactly.
I do that too, but like I make it ferocious as hell.
Hey, think about this, y'all. As you should.
And it has a healing factor, and it's more
exactly, but make it ferocious. Go in, draw it, Logan. Draw it, Logan. Hashtag draw it, Logan. Hashtag draw it, Logan. Hashtag draw it, Logan. Hashtag draw it.
If I have full control, then I'll draw the most wickedest creature to ever walk the earth. It'd be look so demonic, yet it's an angelic creature. It'd be like, fear not. No, he's on your side.
Hashtag draw it.
Yeah, exactly. But if it has free will, hey man, I'm gonna put it.
No, you got free will. Tomorrow, if I had free will, you got free will. You're the most high child.
No, if the beast has free will, meaning it could do what it wants and doesn't have to.
The beast, if you draw it, excuse me, they're drawing their characters. They're drawing their beast. Why we can't draw ours and make it come to life? Remember the cartoon character when the demonic thingies and them kids was like, oh, I'm in the closet. If I could just draw, and they was drawing, right? And in their mind, it came to life. But in the real world, it really did come to life. Draw it.
Because guess what? You have creative control over it.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. Similar to like, what's the smartest computer in the world? It's the brain.
That's true.
Not the technology. So that's why she said draw it though.
I know, but you said cool, Jen. Like I said, I asked you, do I have control over the beast, or can it just do what it wants?
You write the personalities of it though, how you want it to be. Though.
Okay, then Then if I have full control, then I'm drawing the most.
Yeah, you should
do it. Then do it. Do it. You're the creator. You can create. Listen, okay.
Still obey you because you got the eraser.
Exactly. Chalkboard.
But chalkboard. Like really taking how cool this would be though. Imagine you actually can manifest these beasts, right? And when they stand in front of you, they all bow down. Imagine that though. Really, bro, imagine that for a second. Imagine these mythical creatures I can't even say these mythical creatures, these supernatural creatures that are out there. And when they come face to face with you, they actually bow because they know who they're in the presence of. Because you know what I mean? Like, because technically, if you want to be real, we were the gods of this earth. We were supposed to be the god. This was our playground. So imagine when we see the mythical creatures and they see us, they literally bow in our presence.
Hey, check this out. I thought about something. Can y'all imagine somewhere like there's a giant mountain, but it's above the clouds with city in the sky?
Like
can y'all imagine this? Yep, like a Mount Olympus. Can y'all imagine it? It's like nobody's ever went to it. Can y'all imagine it, man?
Hey, do you think the Most High has pets? Like I'm talking about pets.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I'm the Most High pet. I'm his spoiled brat ass daughter. I am his pet. Listen. Even when I do wrong, I be like, Daddy, come on, seriously. Like, no, I'm his pet.
Like I'm talking about, like, you see on our level, this creature is large. But to him, it's like a little dog in his size. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he has some.
On our level, it's a huge creature.
Yeah,
because the Most High is big, man. He's sitting on a throne.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he
can't even manifest on this earth because he'll destroy everything in the universe. That's why the son should come down and dwell amongst the flesh. You know.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this?
8-headed, 4-winged beast on his lap that he just
pet
while he's looking down on the earth.
Right. Right. Let me show y'all. Listen, real quick. I'm gonna turn my camera and show y'all my chalkboard. So when I it was a white canvas. I painted it black, and then I put the yellow strips. And look, I ain't gonna tell y'all what it say, but I did it in chalk paint. Y'all ready? Hold on.
Yeah, take your time.
Oh shit. Can y'all see?
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah.
Can y'all see the chalkboard?
Yeah.
What it say?
Nothing, just a line.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh wait, is the camera supposed to be in your face?
Oh, okay. I got the camera. I got to turn the camera around. Okay, so hold on. Do y'all see it?
Freedom. Free your mind.
Yeah.
Add a chalk.
That's awesome.
That was a white canvas.
Okay.
I brought chalk paint, and that's why ironic. That's why I know we all on one accord, because y'all talked about the chalk.
Mm-hmm.
The writing's very neat though.
I did it with my own hand with my nervous ass.
Think about it.
And guess what I'm about to? It's not finished yet. I'm gonna put a brain on there, a little brain thingy. Everything would go with freeing your mind. I'm gonna put little emojis on there. But that's chalk.
Y'all know I gotta make something similar to this, like add up to it. Gonna talk about armor and stuff in the next stream as well too. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be cool.
Bro, have you ever speaking of armor, and even to add on to that, have you ever seen those videos where it's like pick the armor or pick the warrior that you would be, and it's all these myths? Have you ever seen those videos?
We're gonna talk about that.
You've seen those, right? It's like
I had that game for PS3 called Deadliest Warrior. That was a fun game when you fight all them with them ancient warriors. Remember that show used to come on Spike TV, I think, called The Deadliest Warriors?
Oh man, that was my show.
I got the video game.
You might want to go back and watch that. You might want to go back and watch that. I used to love that show, man. Oh man, The Deadliest Warriors was so incredible, bro. I gotta go back and watch that. I ain't seen that in so long.
That show was dope.
I would be a samurai. I don't care. I'll be a samurai.
Then I had the game for PS4 called for Honor. I got that game called For Honor when you play as it's like the samurai, the knights, and the Vikings. They need to make a part 2. It had more warriors on there though.
Oh, that's what's up. A cool godly armor, man. Like man.
You know who Rune King Thor is? Rune King Thor.
Rune King Thor. I probably do if I see it.
It's like a god level version of Thor. His armor is crazy. Like there's this one Thor where Thor he literally hangs himself and gouges out his own eye to get the powers of some sort, and the man he goes godly, bro. He goes godly.
Yeah, like that's He I think he hang himself from Yggdrasil on the World Tree. They call it Yggdrasil or some star with a
man really hung himself, bro. Bro, imagine that though. Imagine if the Most High really said, "If you want this power, you gotta hang yourself."
That's period.
Like I do it, but I'd question and say, "Father, what? You want me to jump off and just hang myself?"
Yeah.
But imagine if you fail though. Imagine if you fail, like you jump and then the rope snaps.
Yeah.
Man,
that's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Hey man, I know the Most High looked and said, "Boy, you so damn stupid. You had one job."
But it was the armor and stuff, man. Gonna be something really cool to talk about too, like in the next one though. But yeah, man, this is an awesome stream though. I love talking with y'all with the
dire wolf on my avatar now, Black dire wolf.
Man, yeah, I love wolves too though, man. Man, we thought about Metal Gear Solid though, man. Snake was like the wolves though, man.
Oh, there's a show I believe coming out for that, or a movie. Speaking of that, yeah.
And I heard Moshe talk when the live stream first started about the wolves, and Cool Gent, you talked about wolf, and Logan, you did on one stream too. And remember, I was like, some animals don't come from. I said about that wolf. Yeah, the wolf originally came from the Most High. However, he was tainted, like us. We've been tainted, right?
Yeah.
However, the reason why the wolf was tainted is because the evil entities saw his worth, saw just like every other animal, right? Yeah. And they tried to, recreate them, or if they couldn't recreate them like Kanye West, then they'll destroy their minds and make them weak and, just like everything else.
Yeah,
So the wolf
is the national flag for the tribe of Benjamin of the 12 tribes.
Right.
So maybe that's why the Benjamites went crazy in the Bible.
Exactly.
Because they almost wiped out the tribe of Benjamin.
Exactly. Oh, the tribe of Benjamin. I know about that too.
That's me, tribe of Benjamin.
Right. Oh, and yeah, and this is what I love, the fact that even with me saying like my granddaddy come from the Geechee, but he's really my grandfather came from the African descent. He's like come from, that era of Logan and his accent and all that, right? Mm-hmm. Nevertheless, I think that the Most High wanted us to have a touch of everything so we could understand, like even with Logan coming from where he come from, I come from where I come from, Cool Jen come from where he come from, and Mushi come from where he come from, and everybody in the chat come from. It goes back to the original creation. We all came from a lot of camps because we was kicked out of one, forced to go do one, took over one, but we are back together again. Period.
I want to bring this up too, though. Now, remember we talked about in the last one superheroes, right?
Yeah.
Now, can y'all imagine like the one ability that you all have, right? And imagine they were supposed to actually be your super ability.
Only one?
Well, the ones that you always dreamed about.
No, I'm like Logan, Kuja, and you know it. We can't do only one.
I know we can't do one, but I'm just saying the several ones that we named. Like,
shit, man. Hey,
that was insane what Logan said. Logan said he wanted blue marble.
As I said, if the Most High look and say, all right, son, Judgment Day has started, war is breaking out, so you can pick a couple of people you want to be and mix their prize. Father, man, I'm gonna say, Most High, make me OP as hell. Give me Spawn, give me Sentry, give me Blue Marvel, give me Hulk, give me Doctor Strange, give me Black Panther, and give me Moon Knight.
And guess what? The Most High said, "You have not, because you ask not."
Yeah.
Hey.
I said, give me Ultra Eagle, Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan Affinity,
durability,
destruction, man. The Hulk. Who else, man? I'm trying to Sharingan, man.
I love that.
What?
Flight, teleportation.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
All those things, man.
Well, y'all already know what I said, and you can go back and look at Cool Jen when we first started talking about these animated characters. I said I always, in my brain, when I was a little girl, felt like I wanted to be a character of not that person per se of that color, but I wanted what I saw and was taught Wonder Woman, because she had the two bracelets to block everything that come towards her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She put that bracelet up, no matter what, she blocked it. She had that belt. She had that belt around her waist. She blocked it. That was a weapon. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what Logan and I are saying, and I know my brother Kuja and Moshe knows, we're picking our favorite, but we are not limited.
Yeah, right. Like, give me the powers of World War Hulk, World Breaker Hulk 2, and give me the abilities of all gems. And I'm not talking about movie. I'm talking about comic book version gems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
talking about the Infinity Stone.
Yep, all 10 of them, because in the comics,
give me all the lantern rings.
Hey,
man,
I'd be moving real different if I had those. But that's God knows He didn't give me the
lantern, the mega lantern, the all spectrum lantern. They have all the lantern rings.
Man. Sometimes I remember when I used to have dreams when I was younger, man. I used to believe I could fly in my dreams, man. Like,
I still got those dreams. That don't stop me.
That's man, like a lucid dream, you call it. Like sometimes your lucid dream, you be flying in your dreams. Like,
no, it's not that a lucid dream. Here's the thing: all you that have dreams that you have wings, no matter if it's a fly, an eagle, anything that you dream that you feel like you have wings. That's because the Most High chose you to fly above all this shit and just see it and notice it. We cannot, on solid ground, walking amongst them, we can't see everything. But if we fly up top, we able to look down low. So no matter your dreams, if you was a bug, anything dream that you had wings, the Most High is saying, I've given you wings. Fly.
Yep.
Like it's like a chosen one. You know what I'm saying? We've all seen those movies where it's like this one person has been chosen to be the one to be the rulers of a nation or the one to save humanity. But in order for him to become that person, he must go through trials. You know, because if it was so easy, everybody would be a part of it. So that's what it is. It's like it's the Most High testing us. We're the quote unquote chosen ones. He wants to see if we're actually worthy of those abilities. Because if we are given these abilities at our carnal state, there's no telling what type of wickedness will be.
No, we would use and abuse it.
Yeah, we'd abuse it. We'd abuse it.
Right. Because some days I'm like, man.
And abuse it. Matter of fact, we would use and abuse it. And let's rewind. Look at the mother effers that went to the school. God bless them to get ahead. They said they're going to do X, Y, Z according to God. And they didn't do it because they was busy trying to have Gucci shoes, the finest watch. And so God placed you way above, even if you got your education or your business. And you didn't do what you say you was gonna do. You used and abused it. Us right here on this platform and anybody in the chat, when God give it to us, we won't use it and abuse it because we watch them use it and abuse it.
You know something though, the mindset of humanity makes me upset, makes me sick though. I was like, man, I'm like, man, I wish I can turn to a bird and just fly away. You know what I'm saying? Fly like into the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like you see in the movies, stuff like that, just fly somewhere to the mountain, man. Just get away from all the BS here.
Yeah, and the cities, and y'all understand, for real.
Go to an island and
stuff.
That's why traveling is a must, bro. That's why traveling is a must. Like I think Rollo said, I don't know, and if I'm wrong, Father, forgive me if I'm wrong, and if I misinterpret what Rollo said, but Rollo was talking about how brothers need to travel. Because if we don't, we're going to have to answer that for the Most High. The Most High going to answer, why didn't you travel the world? Why didn't you see the world? Why didn't you search the four corners and beyond of what was on this earth? Like there's so much more out there, bro. There's so many places to see, traditions, cultures. Like and not even to backtrack to stay on topic, but you know what I don't like, and Ringo even talked about this, is that a lot of the brothers, when it came on to traveling, their only focus was on women. Like there's nothing wrong with getting women, but bro, you're telling me that's the only reason why you travel? You're that down bad.
It's the Americanized mindset. Half of them don't need to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't need to go nowhere. It's just
like
for the open-minded brothers, like I said, who's think on a whole other level.
I want to go see the ancient temples. I want to go look at artifacts and shit. Man. Look at animals.
I'm trying to see them
motherfucking animals.
I do want to go to Japan. Though.
Oh, cool, Jen. You already know the vibes.
So here's what we're gonna do. With that being said, Cool Jen and I was just talking about this on the phone about expanding our horizon, right? And the reason why y'all hear a lot of brothers talk the same rhetoric is because they stuck and never left their city, let alone their state.
That's true.
Catch that, right? True. So they didn't explore the world. In order to understand everyone, you must explore.
Right.
That's true.
You know what?
Go ahead.
I was just thinking though too, like I know there's other beautiful places in the world. Like I'm telling you, I have a thing with mystery, like with waterfalls, like caves behind waterfalls. Mm-hmm. It's something about it just keeps my imagination going too, man. I love stuff like that. Being at a secret mysterious place, man.
And like what did the Most High give you your sign?
Why do you think the Most High?
Wait. Water. What is connected to water, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need to be by water to think. You need to be by water to embrace who you come from. You come, not just saying you come from the water, but that's your main source. We got to get next to our main source. Like me, I'm a Taurus, right? I love water. I love nature. But let me tell you something. Tauruses, we love nature. Yep. First and foremost, we definitely love air. And when I say air, meaning people.
I love air too. Mm-hmm.
But I love water. And the reason why I don't like it the way you guys like it, because you always called to like it like that. You understand? I almost drowned in water. So it put a fear in me. But I love to sit by the water, sit by the rocks. I love nature. We are called to love, like for instance, I can't take away from what you love when it comes to nature versus what the next person loves. Let's all bring it together. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the Most High said. Love everything I created.
Yo,
and bring it together. Enjoy it. Exactly, Logan.
And check this out. I just thought about this for a second, and it was just rolling through my head. You see how we love to talk about how, the world is our playground, right? And how the world's our playground, and we just want to discover things. Think of a child when he goes to a playground. A child just wants to go on the seesaw. He wants to go on the slide. He wants to see everything, right? And doesn't the Bible say?
It's amazing.
Doesn't it say for us as Bible believers, as Israelites, to be like a child?
As a child,
he's open to this. He's open to explore, and he's open to new knowledge. And the fear of the Most High is knowledge and wisdom.
Exactly.
Right, bro. And aren't we basically Most High's children? So this is our playground. This is our play. Every country, every continent, bro. I'm telling you this right now. I'm speaking into existence. There is a Skull Island.
It is.
There is a Skull Island.
And guess what? And guess what? There's not just no damn 7 continents. There's plenty of other continents.
No. Exactly. You guys are right. You guys are right.
The U.S. map is
probably
trash.
a real Jurassic Park. They probably really cloning
No. There is a Jurassic Park. There is a Skull Island. There is everything you guys are talking about. Listen, thank you. And listen to me. I love you guys for having this discussion. I'm so I'm so amazed to be a part of this. And what I've been saying, Cool Jen, I want you to talk about them animals, because I already knew that this is where it was gonna take us.
And correct me if I'm wrong.
It's like in some of the mountains, they might got whole families of giants living in mountains.
It ain't no might. Take might out of everything. If you're in there,
did you see that picture?
Listen, Moshe. I just said this to y'all, and I don't want to cut y'all off, but when the Most High is talking, we gotta take out certain words. When we know what we know, we can't say might. I don't know. We know. We gotta speak it into it. There is.
There were dinosaurs. It talks about that back in the book of Job. They called Behethmo.
Did you see that picture of that?
And Logan made that on the Cool Gen platform the other night. Logan made that accessible to us to understand. There is, and I followed up. Don't say. Because when y'all talking, I don't know if Logan said, listen, this is XYZ, and that's what made me say, we got to stop. See, life and death is in the power of the tongue. If the Satan and his elites and his entities are hearing us doubt ourselves, that's a window open for them to fuck with our mind. No, when we speak righteous, we got to come full force, knowing that we know, and say it. I don't care if you didn't do your due diligence yet. The Spirit just told you to say that. So you say it with full force. Ain't no, I think, it may be. No, we are his children. Sit down here to say it with full force, and don't ever second guess your. If you're going to speak, you know what? I know that they are. Logan says that. He be like, I don't care what nobody tell me. Can't nobody tell me that there isn't this. Can't nobody. That's Moshe. Get out. Listen.
They are out there.
Right. So what I'm saying is get rid of the adjectives. Speak nouns and verbs full force.
You know something though, man. I'm gonna cut y'all. You know something. Parents would try to tell children when they're young, like, get your mind out from comic books, get your mind out from games and stuff like that. But it's actually exploring my imagination though. What the Most High gave me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they want you to keep your mind on this bull crap, worldly, crappy world.
Bullshit.
It is.
And like you said, the comic books. Let me tell you where it went wrong. Okay, we come to comic books. When the mother effing phones came into play, because we was busy in the comic books, even the Bazooka Gums, reading the comics, right? Yeah. It was teaching, right? And it made us think we can be that in this space, right? So they start changing the comic books to make it fit for this world. Now we about to reverse it and do our comic books. What I told you, Cool Jen, on the phone. You, Logan, Rayology, and Moshi need to write a comic book. Did I not tell you that? It will be outstanding.
I remember someone said like it's wicked for man, right? So I'm like, dude, don't you know you're supposed to write? You're supposed to write. You know what I'm saying? It's for your imagination, man.
Wait, what did he say?
I mean, when people write in journals and stuff like that, though, you know what I'm saying? But they fail to realize that how you think you got a lot of movies and games and stories like that, though, man.
Yeah, cool. Then what did the man say? The man said it's what to what?
Talking about man like was weak, whoever like writing journals start. It was just something
a man
crazy.
Weak for writing because he think that's fair.
A man is weak for writing.
Bullshit.
Bro,
It's a bunch of BS.
Scholars in history wrote.
That was like a long time ago. Though. It was a long time ago.
Let me show how stupid that man is. The man said it's feminine for men to write. Now, if that was the case, that means all the patriarchs in the Bible were effeminate men.
Exactly.
And we know that's not true because
exactly
it was mighty men.
And check
this
out.
He a buffoon. Whoever said that, he a buffoon.
And speaking of like the big animals and the wild beasts, doesn't the Bible say that we will be able to ride on large animals or something like that?
Hello.
Remember, doesn't the Bible speak of that? Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're right. And he also said not only will we be able to ride on them, we will have control over them.
We supposed to.
I'm telling you, I think it was a dude from he was a content creator, one of the so-called lame-most fear fake alpha dudes, man.
Oh, one of them lame-most fears.
Yeah,
them buffoons. They close-minded. Yeah, them damn buffoons.
Ass niggas, man.
Yeah, bro. They gonna be. Let them be left behind. They gonna be devoured. Let them be devoured like the trash they are.
Like you traveling the world with your head wrap in this, and you're rolling up like a quote unquote cafe, but it's actually like a wrap turban type, and you're wearing your garment. You got your Bible in one hand, and you just searching the 7 seas, and you have your like, bro. You know how cool that is. And then when you pass on, Lord willing, you make it into the kingdom. You have all these journals that your children can look and read as ancient artifacts of your passing, bro. That's bro.
And you know what, Logan? I'm glad you said that because you said something the other night about you always say this actually before when you always say this when they say last final thoughts. One thing I learned about you, Logan, you would spit out, I catch the subliminals about your truth and struggle, and then you said, let's come together, forget about religion, race, blah, blah, blah. Come together. We are all one. And you go to what you spit out at your end. This is what I pick up. Anybody correct me if I'm wrong. Logan always says it doesn't matter of color, blase, blase, blah. And then he'll give you nurturing for women, nurturing for women. And then he'll give you, it doesn't matter where we come from. And then he'll give you, we all got problems and issues that we facing, and then he'll give you focus on yourself.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said,
we will be able to pet the animals and stuff. Like I said, New Heaven, New Earth, though, man. Like there will be a time you will be able to pet the animals and stuff that you see, and like I said, other animals just like out of this world, man. Like that's gonna be incredible, though, man.
And I'm so glad you said that we will be able to plant we will be able to pet the natural. Matter of fact, it's about to come soon. We will be able to pet the natural animals, which is us and which is them, that God created. We're going to be able to go back in nature. We're going to be able to go by the water. We're going to be able to allow the animals sit and we feed them and they protect us. We're going to be able to do that.
And and if you didn't know, all the meat eaters, they'll be eating plants again. Because animals are vegetarian.
Exactly.
You're plant eaters. But that's crazy. And have y'all ever seen that picture of the mountain that looks like a woman sleeping?
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook. On social
media. I saw it.
Bro, that shit's crazy, bro.
I saw it, and that's what
stone giant.
Man, and the Most High knows that. I'm telling you, man. I know the Most High sits still stuff and just laughs because I'm telling you, man.
The Most High God, like Logan said, he got jokes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I know the Most High says, like, bro, I'm telling you, man.
He got jokes.
I really believe this, man. And I may be guilty as charged, but if we could go into space and there was women of other races on other spaces, man, I'd have children in space.
No, we will.
That's a whole no level of thinking right there, though, man.
I'll tell you, bro. If the Most High revealed the aliens, the elf women and the mermaid women, I'd have half-breed mermaid children. Man.
Man, you'd be like Zeus, huh?
Hey man, I'd be like King Solomon. Hey, as brothers, we suffer from King Solomon syndrome. Double W, wisdom and women.
King Solomon syndrome.
Wisdom and women. I'd be like Zeus. I'm telling you, bro.
No, and Logan, you would be, because the way you're speaking down here on Earth, and you're not even trying to be a smooth operator, but because your knowledge, they're gonna fall in love, and because your past, and we won't talk about it, and you know what you give, you gonna finesse.
Exactly, bro. I'll be like Captain Kirk, man.
Okay. He brought up Captain Kirk. Damn it. I forgot about Captain Kirk.
And then my son asked me, Dad, how did your mother meet? Well, I was fishing one day, and your mother came up to the shore. You have an elf wife, a mermaid wife, an alien wife. Your mom's the alienite. Your next mom's the Israelite. Your mom's the Edomite. Your mom's the Canaanite. Your mom's a mermaid.
All the elites, Israelites.
Meteorites.
Hey, Logan smashed it all.
I'm telling you, bro. The Most High understands why He hasn't revealed certain things to black men, because black men, our libido is high as hell, bro. Like, look how, I'm not gonna lie, like, even in our dysfunction, look how as black men we be just having kids on kids, like these dysfunctional black men, right? Now imagine if black men figured out how we could go to space and deal with women of other planets. Man, you
wouldn't have had 1,000 kids down here on Earth.
Bro, they'll try to ban us from certain solar systems. Black man is banned from X-star solar system and Andromeda galaxy. With the Earthman, black man. He cannot come to the
They'll actually say, yo, we can't do this no more.
Exactly.
They're insane.
Hey. When I create my black Commander Shepard on the video game Mass Effect, I make a black Commander Shepard.
Moshi, Kujin, and Logan, y'all would have been like, I'm out.
I'm telling you.
Hey, shit. Hey, like I said, the Most High
I agree with you, Logan. If we could have traveled to different realms or planets, we will be trying to flirt, marry, and build them.
Exactly.
Like nature. It's not just not black, it's any human man. Because in fantasy, humans and have children. Excuse my language, this is true.
No, say it, Moshi.
Humans fuck every damn thing. And some of the non-humans are attracted to humans. You got stories that non-human characters are attracted to human women and vice versa. You know, the human man be attracted to the non-human women, and the non-human man, in some cases, be attracted to the human women.
But exactly, bro. But me, man, like I said, like what did Cool Gen say? Like Star Wars, bro. Man, like me, I be traveling to 7 planets, bro. I be having kids all over the place, man.
I think you have
all over the galaxy.
All over the galaxy. On Star Wars, you don't have a child with a tree leak woman.
I'd have every single one, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I believe.
Like they go on a planet, like a Spider Woman. She got 4 eyes and shit, but she got curves. Hey, man.
Right. And you know what? I believe that
anything with a big butt, brothers are with it.
I don't discriminate.
Y'all out of control. But I love it.
Like it's true though. Like check this out though. You know this chick could have 8 legs and she got a nice
I'm a fucker.
And 4 eyes. Like yo, you look breathable.
In space.
We can make this work.
Hey, we gonna make this work. Look, just take 7 of your legs, put them to the side, and just give me the pop.
Just figure it out, bro. Just wake me up or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already got a man-made life.
But no, and that's the reason why. Wow, we're laughing about this, but Logan is making.
They're not ready for this. These low-minded people down there, they probably let them think what they think. Fuck them.
Right. But Logan made a great point. And you're right, Moshi, they're not ready for this. Because think about this. The Most High sent us down here. Wait, Logan, you fucked me all the way up with that. Because it's so hilarious. No, but listen. Logan is on point because think about if we was up there and he's just now said, because he's not this on earth. And the reason why, because he was that up there, a whole mess. I was a whole mess. So God said, I'm going to send y'all little black ass messes back down to earth. And then what Logan said, just imagine
Like,
if I was,
too. Like, check this
hey,
out
you
too.
wait. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Just imagine if I was up there, all the pussy and the dick I can get. That's but basically what Logan is saying, and I can control them because I got mind manipulation and all that. This is why I believe
manipulate them though. It's just a
no.
natural
I'm listening to where I'm going. I'm not saying you saying that.
Yeah.
I'm saying you brought up a scenario for the fuck niggas because that's what they do. Period. Logan ain't saying this, but what I'm saying, I'm going to join myself because I'm a Taurus, Clarence. Okay. We know
about us Tauruses, we some good lovers.
Wait. If that's why I'm about to go with what Logan is saying. Just imagine if they was to free us and go back like up there in space and we'll do XYZ. If I really want to do what I want to do. But let's go back to what Logan is saying. The reason why the Most High sent us back here is because we was once that up there. He said, I'm gonna send your little blue and black and white and Asian ass and whatever color back down here to get it right. Now, I ain't saying I'm gonna take everything that you are, but I'm gonna give you another chance. And when I give you this another chance, you see, I ain't saying I'm gonna take it away from you, but you are woke now.
Exactly. And just check this out too. This isn't our home. We were made out of cosmic dust.
Exactly.
Are you telling me this is the only planet? Nah. And really take this in two. 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed. So in order for us to replenish the earth again, what you think we're going to have to do? Reproduce. So as soon as the Most High says, brothers, it's time for you to reproduce, the Most High gonna say these are the multiple planets that you can breed on. Before the Most High could even finish his sentence, I'm gone.
Oh shit!
Captain Logan.
I'm not like me already populated one Earth by myself.
The New Jerusalem Enterprise.
Exactly, bro. One planet is just. I just said, bro. I already populated one planet. Most High, you ain't got to tell me twice. I heard you.
And that's what they'll know. Logan don't have kids on this earth, but Logan done put some babies.
Yeah, like I'm having kids on this earth and in the afterlife too.
Okay, then that's what I'm trying to tell them.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna take it on a deeper level. We already got children in multi dimensions.
Hey,
Oh yeah, the multidimensional mindset.
You think with your imagination, it could probably be manifest in another alternate dimension. You never know.
Hey, that's actually true. Like, what if the decisions we made is opposite to the ones in the other dimension? We went left, but our opposite went right.
Papi chulo.
Multiple quantum quantum theory. Hey, man.
Papi chulo.
Hey, son, bro. You got yourself a wife who's half human, half tiger, a tiger wife.
Papi chulo. Hey, you know what, Logan? You right, because guess what? My motto is, if I got a husband, right? And I know he's on his game and he like to see certain things and he really don't. I'm gonna entertain him to where he gonna be like the king in the castle. He go make his money, I make my money, and here's what I need women to understand. Like just like the animals. Let's go back to the animals. Yeah, when that tiger went out to get the food, that mother was home doing what? Feeding the babies, making sure everything was right. So when he finished fighting out there in the jungle, he come home, all he want to do, see his babies, eat, fuck her, and get full, right?
Exactly.
That's all we want. That's hardworking men. You know, we go out there in the back, come on.
Animal, the tiger.
Right? Our wives like warriors.
Yep. Exactly. Role model, bro. Gotta be
exactly.
Like
so with what Louis was saying, like
she start laughing like that. That's not laughing.
I'm snorkeling because you know what? My family over here call me snorkels. When it's right and I feel love, I'm always snorkeling. I be north. But what Logan was saying is I might be sent out here to be in this place and that place, but men You supposed to drop your seeds wherever the want in your imagination and physical, whatever. Just make sure you are the king of the castle and you take care of your shit that you drop.
And you do it righteously, most
Do it
definitely.
That part.
righteously,
Hey, but man, like
And
that's
go back to
inspiration, man. Make
the
write a story
animals.
about
Go
something.
back to the animals. The righteous male animals. That's what you brothers are.
Mhm. If you want to write a story about some brothers going to space and going to find other planets.
Like, no, but that would be something though. Really think about that. And you see how they love to talk about how black men are now leaving black women and dating non-black women. Imagine that. Black men are now going to space to find new mates. So imagine that as a headline.
Boy, they'll lose their shit if that shit was reality. Yeah, boy.
That'd be
They're
the
trying to
funniest-
stop us from going to space. The white man are trying to stop us.
Man, I'm telling you, man, you ain't lying about that. Man, they do everything.
But they ain't gonna be able to stop us because we belong to the universe. We belong to the Most High who created the universe, and He controls the universe. So they ain't gonna be able to stop us from doing nothing. If it's His will for us to go to the stars, we gonna go to the stars.
Most definitely. And if I get me a mermaid wife, I get me a mermaid. Hey, it's gonna happen.
She gonna learn the Torah. If I find an elven woman, she gonna learn the Torah. She gonna keep the Shabbat. She gonna eat that. She gonna follow the dietary law. She gonna keep the feast days. She gonna dress like an Israelite.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the world, say, yo, I know you a mermaid, but you gotta cut out the lobster and the shrimp. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Stop eating the stuff and all the stuff in the water. That's like the same thing, but like
they probably like these brothers on here tripping, man. Y'all tripping because y'all scared to go to this level. Y'all scared.
I know the funny thing is this is just funny stuff. This is just
exactly.
Funny stuff. You know the thing is too. I really think people believe when they say you're a follower of the Bible or you're righteous, you don't have a personality.
Exactly. They want you to be a robot. They want you to be a stale, bland robot.
Yeah,
you know,
like
you can't. You gotta be righteous, but don't be too over righteous. Because
right.
And that's why righteous, like we into comic books and the nerd stuff. They'll look at that. Oh, y'all into all that? You gotta you're not putting too much effort into the. You know, you gotta still have a life. You still gotta have hobbies, man.
Yeah,
right.
And that's why I said we learn from one another because when we all started getting together, I was using the word righteous a little too much. So Brother Logan was like, I know in one of Kujin's life, he was like, he didn't tell it to me like, Amanda, stop using the word righteous so much because they're listening and they're going to challenge you on that. But he said it to where I got it. Right? Yeah, he was like, no, Logan was like, I understand, Sister Amanda, I understand the righteous. And then I was like, you know what, brother, you are right. And then after I hung up off that live, my God in the spiritual entity was like, focus on what Brother Logan said, because where we at right now on this social media platform, people are tired of hearing the word righteous. People are so all right. So I was like, okay, I you know what? Thank you for that lesson. But then they were like, I was like, okay, so what I use? Truth.
Yeah, and the thing is too, when you have conversations like this, it actually pulls people in because, like, okay, what are they talking about?
Right.
And it's not like you're not trying to sugarcoat the Bible. No, the Bible is serious, and you start
that's
to
what I got, Logan. And thank you so much.
Yeah. You just got to honor His laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Ever at the same time, there's nothing wrong with liking things. Like there was a point too where Moshe Ben was talking about. I became a little bit overly righteous. You know, it got to a point where I'm listening to people talk about how, watching Marvel movies, they are satanic, anime satanic. I had the action figures, they were satanic. I had brothers talking about, oh yeah, if you don't got your fringes, you ain't making it to the kingdom, or you're too overly materialistic, and I have nice clothes, and I'm saying, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, you just go overboard. But I'm all for following the Most High. Like, there's no doubt about it. Really following Him.
I was bashing anime and video games in 2016. I was posting on Facebook. I mean, like condemning people. Yeah, because I was looking at my memories the other day, and I was foolish for that because that's part of who I am. Anime and video games kept me from being on the streets and doing criminal shit.
Exactly.
Because I grew up around. I wasn't. I was raised in the hood, but I wasn't into all that hood shit.
You weren't a product of the environment.
But I was around that environment. But
And the thing is too, it's like you're not worshiping it. I don't worship these things. They're not my gods. The Most High is my God. But at the same time, I have hobbies. I like mythology. I like Greek mythology, Hindu mythology.
Since I was in grade school, I was a fan. Man, we read a lot of mythology stories in grade school, and it just sparked my imagination. Exactly. And until I was introduced into I think it was Lord of the Rings that sparked me into the fantasy realm. And like when I played Dragon Age, Origins for PlayStation 3, that really kicked it off. And
my aunt never let me read Harry Potter. My aunt never let me read Harry Potter because it said the witchcraft and stuff. But like, there's nothing wrong with having hobbies, like going to Comic-Con, Fan Expo, dressing up like your favorite characters. I'm a horror fan. I like horror movies. I like the Jason, the Freddy Kruegers, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's
and you know what? I'm so glad you said that because my nephew. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out there. I'm glad you brought up Harry Potter. My nephew, which is my baby sister, oldest son, who's helping me. He has movies out already, little movies. Him and his friends. He's helping me with my movie now. His favorite was Harry Potter, right? So when his birthday came, I brought him all the collections, and I did a room makeover for him. I surprised him with the collection. And what I see, everybody was calling him weird, right? They called me weird. And, so I brought him the collection. So I was like, okay, he's into the Harry Potter. He started making me watch and get into the Harry Potter. And I saw all the characters, excuse me, with us right now. And I'm so grateful that God allowed me to pay attention. Even back then, I didn't understand. I invested, because he is very like out of this world, but very so smart. He is like what I said. I could have. There's a lot of people that wanted to do my movie, but I'm saying I'm gonna keep it with my nephew. Like he gets it. Although he's busy, blah, blah, blah. So, but then he finally came in. They called him weird. He was a Harry Potter person. He thought outside the box way back then. Even with his personal life stuff he's dealing with, he's still on it. So I'm glad to be amongst you brothers.
Okay. Yeah, like those same people that want to condemn Harry Potter, they listen to these damn mainstream musicians and rappers that's into the dark arts. What's a bad influence, Harry Potter or Lil Nas X? Which one is worse?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I'd rather read Harry Potter.
I'd rather read Harry Potter than listen to Lil Nas X.
And the thing is, too, I agree with Harry Potter, but I didn't want to go, okay, now I'm going to start practicing witchcraft. No, like there's a balance.
Exactly. We know scriptures tell us not to dabble into that. Just like, I play games like, I like Dungeons and Dragons, they got one of the classes a wizard or sorcerer. I might play a wizard on a video game, but I'm not going to go in no dark woods and try to do no damn spells.
Exactly.
That's where the balance comes in.
Right.
I enjoy the movie Halloween or the movie Michael Myers and Jason, but I'm not going to go out there, pick up a knife and go on a killing spree. Like people need to have balance.
Exactly. Like I played Grand Theft Auto. I know not to go imitate Grand Theft Auto. I'm going to put my black ass in jail.
Exactly.
The same goal of prison. The worst prison in Louisiana.
Exactly. There's brothers out there who like shoes. Like there's brothers out there who like nice shoes and stuff. Yeah. Oh man, these brothers are materialistic. Oh, you wearing jewelry? Oh, you a heathen. You're an abomination to them. I'm like, bro, like, and yes, you still want to be over the top because, I even asked Moshe Ben about the whole cross thing because I wanted to make sure because I'm listening to all these brothers talking about wearing earrings and all the jewelry. You're a sodomite. You're a heathen. You're an abomination. So I'm saying, like, you don't know what to do from not to because you hear so many people. And like I said, you're not trying to listen to these people so they could tickle your ear. No, you want to hear the truth. But then sometimes it's like you just become double-minded to a point. It's like, okay, am I on the right track? You know what I'm saying? Because you hear some brothers say, no, nothing wrong with jewelry. But then other brothers say, oh, you're an abomination if you wear it. So then you just go all over the place. And at one point in time,
they got a whole grill in their mouth. They wearing a whole grill in their mouth. And they try to condemn you from wearing a chain, a gold chain or a silver chain, but they wearing a damn ring or a grill in their mouth, trying to be C-Mac. Oh, crazy!
Yeah. Like, and the thing is too, I also thought I was gonna go to the Lake of Fire if I didn't join the Israelite camp too.
They told you.
Oh
no, I didn't. They didn't tell me that, but that's what I started to think because it's like, okay, all these brothers in the camp, so I'm guessing I got to be a part of this to doing this. But then I started to watch you guys and stuff, and when it came onto the whole cross thing with the whole where next, I asked you, I don't idolize the cross, I don't worship the cross, I just view it as the most high sacrifice in Yahushua. That's it. I don't use it as this is something I worship. No, it's just something that I wore and it looked good on me. That's why I wore it. Anyways, I didn't use that.
I told you, I wear the menorah. I wear the 7-branch menorah. You know, I wear the Most High. And some name written in Hebrew. I got some Hebrew jewelry. I'm about to do a video and I'll show you some of my jewelry on my channel.
Yeah, man. Like it just had to have balance about it. Like this, that's the thing too. I have another reason why a lot of people don't want to read the Bible because it's like it comes off as if we don't have no personality. No, yes, we follow the Most High. We do the best I can to honor His commandments, and we're not speaking to look down on. We're speaking to out of love. Right. Because if as a person, if we were perfect, how can we speak to you?
Exactly.
If we were perfect, how can we come down to your quote unquote level and speak to you? The reason why we're able to speak to you like this is because we've experienced things and we got out of it. Like in order for us to know what heaven is, we need to see what hell looks like.
Right. We gotta go through hell to get to heaven.
Yeah, and the Most High showed us what hell is. So now because we know what hell is, we know what to do from what not to do. So we make sure the next generation doesn't make the same mistakes we do. That's all it is. But that doesn't mean we're these boring individuals that just sit all day and stare out the wall and twiddle our thumbs and read the Bible. No. King Solomon had personality. King David had correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't King David dancing? Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't King David dance? Was he dancing naked in front of the Lord?
First and foremost, King David,
this is undergarments.
Yeah, my bad.
He wasn't butt naked. He was just wearing his undergarments, and he probably could have. He probably could have had a so-called heart on, no homo.
Yeah.
But like you just now said, okay. Yo, you out of control. Moshi, give me your phone right now.
I know the most I know the most I said.
I don't got my phone there, man.
Well, give me your computer. Whatever you on. You on point. Go ahead, Logan.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure the men of the Bible, these were some boring cats. Look at King Solomon, bro. King Solomon had 700 wives and 300 wives and 700 concubines. You think a boring man could have that many women?
No.
You have to have some type of sauce. And he wrote poetry.
Wisdom.
King Solomon was macking before macking was even a thing. King Solomon was a player.
And he probably wore jewelry. You know he wore jewelry. It's saying the Song of Solomon, he had gold wheels on his chariot. So that's from the gold rims. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Hey, exactly.
He had a golden chariot with gold wheels, golden rims.
Come hither, my children. You see him hit with the hydraulics on the on the thing, bro. Bro, let me tell you something.
King Solomon, bro, you never know.
Let me tell you something. King Solomon is what all these other high value men wish they could be.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate when they use the word high value man because
use the word go.
No. I'm saying I hate when they use it. They brag about like the high value talk because of the K to the N to the S and stuff. Yeah, it's fake.
Money without integrity means nothing. King
and
Solomon,
you know what? Wait, no.
Integrity and wisdom.
I love you guys. You guys are so hard. Like I love this live. K to the. Let me tell you what happened. So I was on the phone with Cool Jen, right? I was like, Cool Jen, the way you say the K to the it to the K to the it to the K, whatever. I was like, can you teach me how to say that? Because I said, I know you got it from old boy, but it's the way, everybody have an accent. It's certain ways that somebody says it. So he taught me how to say it. Correct me, I'm about to say it. K to the it's. Wait, so I'm going to say it right. Here I go. And go. K to the it's to the S.
That's it.
Yep. But let me say this about y'all was talking about King Solomon. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about King Solomon, right?
Yes.
But at the same time, if you go study the word, King Solomon was a great king for whatever anybody needed him to be great.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, he needed backup. I think I'm going to need backup. And he uses people to do the work while he sit on a throne.
And he was smashing a whole bunch of women
Listen,
too.
smashing all the bitches, smashing. Actually, he was smashing the bitches that he was smashing the nigga that was his right hand servant. Go out here and go fetch that. When they go out there, he was fucking their wives.
You talking about David? That was Bathsheba.
No. I'm going to David too. King Solomon did it too. I know him. I'm going to David.
King Solomon slept with another man's wife?
I remember that in scripture. I know he said he had 700 wives and 300 concubines.
Excuse me. Exactly. Go like I said, go do your due diligence. Don't listen to nothing I'm saying.
That's right.
And don't trust nothing I'm saying.
Do the research yourself.
Research yourself.
Bro, I'm telling you,
now,
man.
Let's go here.
Well, one more thing though. I think that's kind of another reason why I think us as black men have this interest for women of other nations as well. Because think about it. Look at King Solomon. He had Canaanites, Hamites, Israelites, Edomites.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you something I gotta read though, man. It's very taboo to me. It's in the Bible, and I haven't really read out of it. That's Song of Solomon. I'm gonna have to read that because I love songs, stuff like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I was talking about lyrics and things like that. You know what I'm saying. So something like you never hear nobody really touch on. So
and when you said lyrics, what did I tell you, brother, when we was on the phone? Get back into your music. You got lyrics. We got lyrics. Fuck this industry. Lyrics.
Because music takes you to, I'm talking about another stream. Because it takes you to another world too.
Yeah,
lyrics, sound.
Infuse your imagination too, especially when I be listening to instrumentals. That shit take me all over the damn universe.
Yes, man. Yes, I love music.
You get an eargasm. You get an eargasm.
And it's certain like
such thing as an eargasm.
I love eargasm, man. Oh,
right. While Cool Jen is looking that up, back to music. I told my brother Cool Jen and Logan and you Moshi, listen, one thing, when the Most High started this journey, the reason why Satan got kicked out is because he wanted to be arrogant and wanted to take over, but he was the head of the music, right?
Sure
so
was.
Check this out. If he was the head of the music and got kicked the fuck out, what we dealing with right now, the music industry that got fucked over because you signed your blood and dime, all right? So now it's time for us to bring back out God's music.
Oh, yeah. Music is supposed to be something like I said, you glorify God, you know what I'm saying?
And be self-independent. Don't sign with none of the motherfuckers.
Right.
Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Self-independent.
Yep. Gonna hit him walking down the Brooklyn Bridge for some freaking cheesecake. You better remember that shit.
Yeah. Oh, did you say cheesecake? Moshi. Why Cool Jen, let us know when you want us to shut the fuck up. Did you say cheesecake?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you brought that up. Because when I was in college, I was going to plague Delta, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I went to go and whatever, I say whatever because I'm not talking. And when I was going to everything, and it was like they was trying to take control over my life, and shut me the fuck up, right?
Yeah.
To the sororities and to the fraternities. So I watched P. Diddy when he did the making of the band, the cheesecake. Remember that, Moshi?
I remember that.
Okay, because you brought it up, the cheesecake. And he told them people, here's your assignment. Now they was living in his house in New York, Fifth Ave, right? He told them people, here's your assignment. Puff Daddy, me, want a cheesecake from New York. Now, mind you, no, not New York, wherever, he said. I can't remember. Their assignment was go out there, run, catch a cab, get that specific cheesecake that this ugly ass eyes guy want. Bring it back. They did all of that, and I'm gonna ask y'all this: where are all them at now, and what's going on now with the man that's speaking out? I'll wait over cheesecake. So sorority, and so they told me when I tried to join the sororities, we need you to go get us. No, they told me you got to wear your clothes for the whole week. You can't tell nobody why you didn't change. You cannot take a shower. I want, when you come to class, I want to see the same outfit.
So it's like a humiliation ritual.
Exactly. Yep. That's where I'm going.
Humiliation ritual.
That's what it was.
Anybody who, it's like anybody who signed the P. Diddy, man. It's like the P. Diddy curse, man. Like every great artist he had with them in the industry, though, man. Like
Logan summed up what I was trying to say. Humiliation.
Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
That's what a lot of the industries.
Check it out.
Oh, those are cold. Those are cold. Those are cold.
You got the beads. What?
Big Akuma beads.
Those are cold, bro. Akuma is one cold character. Akuma is one cold character, bro.
Akuma, yeah, I love Akuma, man. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Yeah, Akuma beads. I'm about to get some of them, man. Like real talk.
I got to, bro. I got to. Man, like me pulling up into one of them Middle Eastern countries in Egypt.
And make sure when you get the Akuma beads, do not buy them from off the streets. Buy them from the one that made the Akuma beads and make sure they bless them. You don't want no bullshit on your neck.
I may have to hand make them myself. That's gonna make the idea.
Facts, Logan.
That's gonna
hand make your own. Bless it and let's go. Moshi, look at you with them Akuma beads.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome though, man. Yeah. Really awesome though, man. Man, it's a great conversation, man. Like, really, every time I come here, man, it's like we're in another world with these streams.
Yeah, I got more too. I can show y'all more. I got more, man. I got some Hebrew jewelry too. I got off of Etsy.
Exactly, bro. People talking about, like, if it's one thing, I don't know what people have this conception about being a follower of the Bible means you're broke. Money's not evil. Money is not evil. Money was never evil. It's when you have wicked intentions and you take that money, that's when money becomes evil. Because you could give Cool Jen $1 million and he going out there building community centers, or he buy himself a house. How is money evil then?
Exactly.
Oh, Jacob, a box full of jewelry, and that ain't the only one.
That's dope.
Oh, that's
exactly.
That's what's up, bro.
They'll talk about, oh yeah, Jacob, the black man, he's so overly materialistic. Let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with wanting nice things in life.
Right.
Haven't you noticed that black men?
I got the 10 Commandments.
Oh, that's cool.
Right.
That's what's up.
Wow.
That's what's up.
That's nice, Mochi. That's
cool,
nice,
bro. That's what's up.
Got a
that's nice, Mochi.
Hebrew bracelet. Hold on, y'all can see.
Hey Logan, what you just now said, you're 100% correct.
Yeah, like
you know, like why should if we came
like the suit seats, like the tassels and stuff? That's like the
the tassels too.
Yeah,
snap.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Logan made a great point. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Check this one out. You gonna like this one? That's like the lion of fame.
Oh, that's what's up.
Wow.
You know that reminds me of Hercules.
That's my type
with
of
the Nemean lion. You know the Nemean lion when he killed the lion and he got a tooth. The Hercules.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That tooth. And listen, you said tooth. Don't go way back, Logan. You're a little young guy. Y'all all young guys. But look, remember when they took the rabbit's foot, the tooth, and they made up charms, necklaces back then, right? Yeah. It represented something powerful, but the entities and the evil ones took it and made it for benefit and finance.
Yeah, and that's
I'm so proud of you showing this, Mochi.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's dope. That's another thing.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Like, look at the owl, for example. The owl was never a satanic creature. They turned into a Bohemian Grove. That's what they turned.
Did you say Bohemian Grove, Logan?
Yeah, I've been on them secret societies, bro.
Bohemian Groves, where they go take all rappers' songs and go and pray over it.
Bro, hold on. Speaking of that, but check this out with Bohemian Grove. Cool, Jen.
Bohemian Grove.
Don't you think that the Bohemian Grove is basically the court of owls in real life?
No, that's what I'm about to say.
I believe. Yeah, I know.
Court of owls, Batman.
Yep,
Okay, so
owls,
who?
yep.
Okay, so when you said that right now, Logan, who represents the owl in the rap game?
Drake, OVO.
Drake, right?
Yeah.
And now, when Drake came out, he just came out of nowhere, right?
Show and tell. Y'all got a Hebrew on a show and tell up in his mug, man. It's my wooden sword.
Is that a samurai sword?
Also,
yeah, it's a wooden blocking. Yeah, wooden sword.
I got the wooden blocking. Oh man, I love katanas, man.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool.
Look, I mean, Cool J, why do you think I put those knives in our text today?
Got me a staff.
That's them stay.
What you say? What you say, man?
You shall not.
I said, why when I text you, at that when they're live, and I was like, great live, brother.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
I put the knives in there.
The knives, yep.
I'm gonna get me a djembe drum. I gotta get me a djembe drum.
You sure did. Killed it. Yep. Slayed. Yo, we're gonna definitely talk about the armors and stuff, man, because I love armor, man. I thought armor and what I'm saying, going back to ancient times and stuff like that, I thought it was very, very awesome, man.
I'm pretty sure in the ancient times, bro, King Solomon was talking to animals. No one can tell me otherwise.
Oh yeah, they were talking animals. So y'all know about the talking donkey in the book of Numbers and stuff like that.
I know, like King Solomon, he'd be walking out in his late nights after smashing 300 of his wives in one consecutive day, because I know he was on some serious Viagra back then, bro.
Exactly. Wait, Logan. Logan said serious Viagra.
Smashing one time. He couldn't keep up with all that. He probably need to smash most of them once.
No, Logan, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Because he had to have some good fun. You gotta control.
Yeah, bro. I know and the liquor was pure.
Can't bust too many nuts in one day. He gonna die.
King Solomon.
Logan said,
you gonna be sleepy. You gonna get tired. Once you get past your 30s,
Logan said, I know he was pushing. Catch his word. What everybody's doing today, pushing.
He was pushing
serious Viagra.
The liquor and the herbs were strong back then. Back then.
I totally agree.
After he knocked one down, he go into the next room. After knocking 300 down, he'd go on his balcony naked with his hands behind his back, looking out into the night. And the owl comes says, King Solomon, is there anything I need?
And guess what the owl's doing? Watching.
They say yes, sir, and they fly away. And then he says, and then one of his wives, Solomon, I'm ready. Okay, give me a minute. And I just pops, drink a liquor.
Solomon be like, damn.
Exactly. The Hennessy was good back then.
They had powerful herbs back then, man.
Yeah, the man said, strength. I got to knock down 400 more.
And Logan and you, Cool J, are right. They have powerful. If they think these man-made pills can help your dick stay on the bone, you better go see King Solomon.
I'm telling you, they got stuff that they won't even know about.
Because listen, y'all pills the tag today. No, that's where I'm about to go, Moshi. That's where I'm about to go, Moshi. That's where I'm about to go. The pills they making today, you might take it and you might stay up and you might fuck the shit out of her. But guess what? You're going to pay for it in your heart, soul, and everything. Nervous system. But see, when King Solomon was doing it, it was natural. He didn't need them motherfucking pills.
Yeah, bro. It was natural herbs and liquor. Like, look at LeBron James. Look at
need no liquor. He need none of that.
Look how strong we are as now. And like, I want you to take this in for a second. Look, even in our fallen state, we're very dominant. Now imagine how black men were in ancient times when we was on point.
Logan.
I'm telling this right now, bro. I don't think we was walking back then. We levitated when we made things poppin'. I know King Solomon was levitating through the city. He don't walk on barefoot. He was levitating.
Facts. And listen to what Logan said, levitating. He don't walk on bare ground. That means if I'm not solid on bare ground, I'm in the atmosphere, walking on the atmosphere. Walk on water, walk in the atmosphere.
Man teleported into his chambers. Man had women of many nations sitting at the table, eating with him, looking at him. Hey, man. Shit. Man can't even get one wife nowadays.
Man. Whole nother level type of stuff, man. Whole nother level type of stuff.
You know what the funny thing is too? Even to bring back to animals, even animals practice polygyny.
That's real talk. That's a definition. It's real
gorillas. Yeah, gorillas too. The silverback got his
stuff.
And even animals knew how, as a king, guard what it is. But if that bitch decide to walk away, then I'm gonna go fuck another animal.
Yep. Yep. That's real
the funny thing too.
I said it.
Even male animals don't even deal with single moms. Look at the lion.
Exactly.
They'll kill a woman.
They'll kill you before they fuck you.
Yeah, they'll kill her cubs to make sure that
exactly.
I'm not raising no man's child. I'm raising my own bloodline, which shows that no man was supposed to be a single stepdad.
Right.
But the dysfunction of our people and the BS, this is what it led to.
Western civilization messed us up, bro.
Yep. Western civilization.
Can I say this? Can I say this? Okay. About the animals. Okay, my granddad. Okay, we had a whole farm. We had every animal that existed. And this is why I'm so glad, and Chikuchen, you didn't even know. I want to understand the animalistic of a humanistic and how it's the connection. So we had a whole farm, right? My granddad had a whole slump of pigs. Catch that, right? But he had a black pig. It was a black pig that gave birth to a lot of babies. But when we knew that she was time to give birth, we knew I'm from Jersey, but they taught me the country life. But when that black pig, she was a female, catch that, go back to the females. We knew when it was time for her conception to deliver, we better get them babies out of there quickly because she ate them. She was angry. She didn't even want to see her babies. She already was like, the way that black pig was, my granddad told me. She said, I was like, Granddaddy, why is she so mad and keep eating her babies? And he broke it down. He's like, she's angry because, she don't really want to deal with him. She tired of him sucking on her titties. And she was a black pig, right? She was a runaway too. She kept running away. My granddaddy got his rifle and go in the woods, had to find that bitch and bring her back home because she made money for the house. But she was angry, right? And she ate her babies. So if we didn't get them babies out quickly, she would eat them. And then when she seen us coming in there, I was young. I was like fucking 11. And if we didn't get him out quickly, she gonna eat him. And then once we got him out, she'll break out. And my granddaddy had to go in the woods to find her. Here, piggy, 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 piggy. That's she was black, the only black pig. And then my granddaddy be like, stay in the house. I was trying to go with the rifle too. He was like, nah, this is a whole nother shit, bitch. This is a black pig. This my money. I gotta go get her. Stay your ass in the house. And that's another whole subject. Bitches, stay your ass in the house when it's not your time. Ooh. Animals.
Yeah. That's really interesting though. Man, it's a long live stream, but I love it. I hate this fucking world, man. Like to a certain extent, only because of dumbass people though, man. That's the only reason why.
The thing is, like, I agree with what you're saying. Like, it's one of those things that we're not of this world, but we're on Earth. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because the world may be fucked up, but the Earth is beautiful.
Yeah, right. The environment stuff.
It's the people, man, of the government, the powers that be.
You said powers. I call them
it's like some people have this mindset, like I said, even come out to being overly religious again, that when they say they hate this world, it's like you can't travel. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's this one Israelite brother I saw about this brother traveling, and I'm listening to this man say, well, it doesn't matter where you travel because the Most High's gonna destroy everything, man. And it's like, my God, nigga, like you ain't got are you like, man, like this is kind of another reason why nobody wants to read the damn Bible. And Newbie touched on this as well. Like, we're so caught up in the curses of the Bible.
Right.
How about we look at the blessings we get?
Deuteronomy chapter 30 and 31. Yeah. We want to focus on
Deuteronomy. Logan. Right.
30 and 31.
Yeah, like it's so depressing. Like, let me tell you something. It's not even about following the Most High as an issue. It's how it's like everything, and even Newbie talked about this. Despair merchants everything is so sad and depressing. Everything you talk about is depressing. How the hell do you expect us to have faith and hope when everything you talk about is depressing? Nothing wrong with telling the truth because the truth hurts. But it's like, God damn, like, come on now. The earth is not that bad. Look at there's beautiful countries, beautiful cultures, traditions, different foods. Like, go to another country and learn a new language.
I hate the news.
Education.
I hate the news.
Yes, thank you.
I hate the news.
The news make it seem as if the world is just this big shithole. The world is fucked up. Yes, get off of the porn and all that shit. That's the worldly stuff. But spiritual stuff like traveling, like traveling feeds the spirit. Reading the Bible feeds the spirit. Fulfilling your purpose, whether you love to draw, dance, sing, direct, that's filling your spiritual purpose. That's exactly your imagination. That's why the Most High says, set your heart up for the things
set your heart above all the things.
Yeah, like set your affliction, something like that.
Yeah, you gotta set your mind above that. We're not gonna quote the scripture, but what Logan is saying, set your mind above what you see.
Yeah, like walk by faith and not by sight.
Right, absolutely.
Oh yeah, here it is. It's set your affection on things above and not things on the earth. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like there's more to life other than pumping and dumping, sleeping around, drinking a lot, partying. Like, bro, there's so much more things.
Right.
And I'm like I said, Cool Gent, Moshi, Ben, Amanda. It's real good talking to people like you and Rollo and New Breed and Black Miller Vice TV, because it's like, like I said, a lot of us young Black men, we're tired of listening to this whole high value male rhetoric.
Right.
Like a lot of us are getting sick of it. It's not helping us no more. Like I'm all for self-improving, but there's more to life than just.
Wait, can you rewind and say how it's not helping you, brother? You said it's not what?
It's not helping us brothers grow. It's not building us spiritually. It's not helping us in any shape or form. Like it's just, in a way, it kind of keeps us overly materialistic in a way, because it's like the only focus is on some do this stuff only for women. Nothing wrong with getting riches, but what if, let's say, right, you get all this money, the riches, and the chicks you're trying to impress don't care? What now?
Yeah.
What now? Like exactly. You know what I mean? You let's say you go to the gym and you work out, and the women that you want to sleep with now don't even like you that you have muscles. What now?
Exactly.
And the woman that
I'm just saying, you have to ask yourself, are you doing this for yourself to improve your life and help others? Or are you doing this to impress women? Because at the end of the day, one is going to fulfill you beyond measure, while one is going to keep you in a sad state. Because when you do this for yourself and for the Most High, it's fulfilling. When you work out and stay in shape and be on your purpose for yourself, it's fulfilling. When you're doing it for the Most High, it's fulfilling, never-ending benefits. But you're trying to impress people. That's the worst part about it. You don't even get a new car because you love this new car. You're getting this new car to shit on people who shit on you. Now, what if you trying to shit on don't even care? What if they don't get a new car? What now? You're going to sell the car now?
That's the thing I hate about the States. That's the thing I hate about the States is that they are very materialistic, though, man. Like
especially our people, especially so-called Black people, man. Materialism is another religion for Black folk. Materialism. I know we like to say Christianity, Islam, but no, materialism is a big religion for so-called Black people, because we use that to shit on each other.
That's sad. Yeah,
and it's a bad thing.
Things in life.
Right. It's nothing wrong with that. But here's the thing, though. They're talking about you gotta have all these big high price things to prove that you're a man. I hear in these certain sectors, especially with these fucking big female sector stuff, you know, he got to have all this money, all this type of stuff. Well, guess what? Like I said, our faces are on none of those dollars and stuff. Plus, like I said, inflation, all that type of stuff. I know it's a whole nother topic though. We don't make the prices. It's my if you don't make $400,000, you're dusty. Like, get the fuck out of here with that.
They want to call us yourself at the end of the day. We come from the dust of the ground, dust we should come. So therefore, you take it up the Most High. He created the first man out of dust. We dusted. Just because we don't make them out, we don't make 400,000 K a year. We dusted. So they'll call us dusty for working 9 to 5.
And let me say this too, to Sister George and Concrete Rose. Until y'all symptoms they may come across this channel though, you are not no goddamn queen of a manosphere.
Oh my God! I didn't think you was gonna go there, brother. Go.
I seen your stream today. We seen your stream today, and I was sitting there to listen to the backtrack. I'm like, look at this chick. But Curlin, come and get your fucking wife, man. Come get your
Curlin,
wife, bro.
He support. Wait, Curlin. Yeah, I heard. I saw him before in the man. Ain't that so? Curlin married to Sister George?
Sister George. Yeah.
Grow your balls, you old nigga. Grow your fucking balls and tell your wife to get off of YouTube. You old simp ass nigga. I said it and I meant it.
Yeah, because we this type of stuff we're talking about. I said, man,
we
did a stream earlier today.
She probably pegging him. Penetrate his bitch ass.
The stream we did earlier today, we got done talking about that. I said, oh man, I got to show Amanda though. Yeah. And did we not get done talking about they were talking about earlier today?
No, bro. I'm so glad. Because we were talking about animals. I'm so glad you pulled this out. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Let all you men get it out. I was in that chat. Ooh, go. And then I'm gonna tell you what I wanna fucking say, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Go, brother.
At the end of the day, bro, like, just do it for yourself. Honestly, bro, just do it for yourself. You like, there's nothing wrong with, in a way, because yes, we're men, we're attracted to women. I'm not saying you hate women. No, you're attracted to women, but do it for yourself. Do it for the right reasons. Ask yourself, are you making this money? Are you building yourself up to impress a woman? Or are you doing this to better yourself and better the next generation? Because the Bible says a righteous man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be a real shame if you as a man has been on this earth and left nothing. And the Most High on judgment day ask you, so what did you do on this earth? Well, Most High, all I did was give my children goodwill. So you didn't leave them no money, no wealth, no nothing. So you just let them to start from ground level again. That's what you're a worthless man. You're a worthless man. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a man making your money, nothing wrong with making money, nothing wrong with building yourself. This is a business, like Ringo says many times. This is a business. You're here to make fucking money. Nothing wrong with making money. We're not like Israelite brothers. We're not some over the top, we religious. We ain't got no goddamn sense. You need to make money. That there's no way about it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this too, though. Off subject though. Let me finish saying what I gotta say though, man. But Sister George, there was some bullshit you pulled over there. And Carolyn, I don't know where the fuck you was at though, man. But dude, get your fucking wife, man. You know what I'm saying?
Out of order. Like I said, I'm not in the man of spirit, but
I'm not neither though.
Yeah.
It's really upsetting though, man. You got chicks like that to come in and sit up there and try to talking about you dominant over men. No, the hell with that.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Because in the ancient world, she'll be beheaded and stoned for that shit.
Oh yeah.
Especially in the Middle East. Today in the Middle East, if she do that shit in the Islamic country, they'll get that scimitar sword and rock a snot box.
Yep. If they bring back them type of laws over there, also Sharia law. Y'all know about that over there?
Sharia law.
Sharia law, yeah.
Yeah, but we know this old simpleton country, though, man.
Yeah, Western civilization. Yeah, it's simps that run in this country, man. It's the simps in politics. These liberals, these liberals that's some cuckolds that let their wives screw around. They probably watch their wives screw other men. These beta male caucus, y'all know the caucus, Caucasian. These beta male limp wrist caucus, they have no backbone. Yeah, they got money. They got a lot of money, but they not a man. They let their wife run over them. They got the spirit of Ahab. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Yep. Like, just do it for yourself, brothers, man. With this whole high value male shit, I'm gonna keep it simple. You just do this and you'll be perfectly fine. Keep the Most High first, repent of your sins, change your ways. All right, simple as that. The Most High can forgive you. You just need to be willing to change your life and get away from certain things. After you do that, figure out your goals, figure out your purpose, get your mind right, get your body right. Like I said in the last slide, with Cool Gen, health is wealth, wealth is health. I don't give a fuck how much money you got in the bank account. If you not healthy, that shit don't fucking matter. Because when you on your deathbed dying from a fucking illness, your money's not doing anything. The only thing that money's doing is going to your hospital bills or your funeral. You know what I'm saying? So take care of your health, nourish your body. The Bible says the body is the temple of God, and like the saying goes, next to godliness is cleanliness. So keep your body clean and consecrated. After that, work in your body. Pray, meditate. Stretch. Take care of your body. Make your money. Help those who've helped you. Look out for those who look out for you. Don't be some greedy asshole. When people put you on, do the best you can to put others on. Help those who can't help themselves. Give back to charity. Make sure that you're living a life that is humble to the Most High to the best of your ability. Travel and live life and leave an amazing legacy. Simple as that. You do those things, everything is fine. And look how I didn't have to sell you a course or tell you to do this. You know what I'm saying? And also, please do not lead with your wallet. Don't listen to that shit.
Yeah, I hate when I say that.
Build your personality, read books, have hobbies, make yourself a multifaceted, a multi-dimensional man. That's what you're meant to be. So you do those things and you'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Amanda, come back up. I just dropped the link. I know you said drop the link, but I got the link right here. Posted it. So
that's right. Yeah, everybody's saying that the man of spirit falling apart because they letting these women take over.
Hey, look, I mean, like I said before, the manosphere is basically a modern day story of Adam and Eve. Think about it.
It is. It is.
Yep.
It is.
That's it, bro. Think
Shots
about
fired.
it.
The
manosphere was basically the Garden of Eden, and the men in the garden were basically Adam. They were on their purpose, doing what they're supposed to do. But as soon as a woman came into the manosphere, Eve came into the Garden of Eden, all hell broke loose, and the curses have been lifted. Pandora's box.
You said a whole mouthful right there.
Yep. Man, most brotherhoods fall because of a woman. Most brotherhoods in history fell because of women.
Most nations fell because of a woman.
Look at the nation. Look at the story of Helen of Troy. They went to war over one woman, Helen. The Trojans and the Spartans. The Helen of Troy, the Greeks, fighting over one woman.
And was she held accountable for her actions?
No.
Nope.
Exactly.
Not at all.
What does the Bible say? A woman will do wicked.
One damn piece of peach. Ain't that some shit, y'all? The oldest peach in the land of Greece. They gonna go to war over her. Helen, what's so special about that whore? What's so special about that whore, Helen, man? If I was a Chinese man, I'd be like, fuck Helen, man. I'm fucking all enough woman already. Why I'm fighting?
I had my sympathies like that.
If I was a Achilles kid.
I had my
sympathies like that. Can I ask y'all this before y'all go on? I'm gonna shut up. Moshe just said something. Trojan. What is the rap for your dick? The one they say is the best, the Trojan.
Man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
the Trojan.
Yeah,
Trojan man.
That's facts, man.
Like a clown.
But yeah, they right there. If you were to say that on the manosphere panel, that right there, they would have been like, man, couldn't come back from that. Can't come back from that.
And actually, Kujan. You know, I don't like to name names, and I'm not going to name names. But can I talk about what I saw?
Oh, go ahead. Go right ahead. Please do.
This whore. Okay, I said I wasn't going to call nobody no names. this female said, I'm taking over XYZ. I ain't going to name it. And then she commenced to say, and now y'all telling me she has a whole husband?
Yep,
wait, she has a whole husband.
They met. I see. I'll tell you something funny.
Wait, the one that was talking that she has a husband.
Yep.
So my thing is, if you have a husband, why are you in the atmosphere of single people?
Exactly.
That's true.
I'll wait.
That's true. But
you should be in a husband atmosphere and wife atmosphere.
True.
Some of them don't even love their husbands though.
And that's exactly where I was about to go.
They don't fucking love their husbands though. So they just
let me tell you, this is the reason why they're out here speaking this dumb foolishness because you don't love your husband. And actually, the one that I heard say that your husband is just a financial benefit for you. You don't. Even if he go to work, right? You ain't even, and you might go to work too, right? But you don't even let him come home to say, hey, baby, how was your day? Who got on your nerves today? Let's talk about what you went through. If he's a sole provider, the dinner is cooked.
Right.
This bitch, I said I was trying not to call them out their name, but this female she said, you know what the problem is? And you know what, Cool Gent? Y'all should have never told me she had a husband.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna tell you something. See, when I was on Facebook at the time, though,
y'all should have never told me
that. They met in the through Nicole Michelle. You know what I'm saying?
I know Nicole Michelle.
Yeah, the get the bag lady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the bag.
But yeah, man, and this is what I hate when I hear stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Only get the bag from the men. So you basically use the men for their money. You know what I'm saying? Then you got
but this now that I know that she has a husband, I'm so extra disappointed.
Oh yeah. I know Carolyn.
You know why? You went on your platform and you wasn't even on your platform. You was on somebody else. And the chick that was with you knew that you was saying some fuck shit. And here she go, they gonna be attack you. Girl, you going there and wait, okay. Now that I know you got a whole husband, I have a question. And like I said, Kujan, you. Go ahead, baby.
She got owned by another chick though, man.
I already know.
Oh man.
I already know. I already knew.
This kind of brings
I won't say shit.
Animals. This kind of brings back to the animals.
Goes back to the animals.
Got a lot of married people in this sector. They don't need to be in this sector if they married. Shit, if I was married, I had a wife, man. I won't even be on this live stream. It's 1:36 a.m. It's 1:38 a.m. Come on. I'll be getting in with my wife right now if I had a wife.
Exactly, Moshi.
Right.
But that's what I said. And now I heard what her girl said today earlier, right? And I text my brother Kuja and I said, what the fuck? Right? Now that I know she got a whole husband, the one that was talking that, now I am and when you address me as queen, and you motherfuckers, if y'all just she told the men, shut the fuck up, go in the kitchen and cook something. And then that's what that bitch said.
Wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She said that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I clutched my invisible pearls.
And you know what else she said? She said, like, we're here to take all y'all men.
Yes, she
money,
did.
though. Did she not say that?
Yes, she did.
And what did we not got to talk about that with the pygmy sphere, whatever, all that stuff?
Bro.
And these damn stupid ass Sims gonna give their money to these Jezebels.
And guess what else she said?
They deserve what they get, man. And
guess what else she said? She said, for now on, she said, I took over us. I ain't gonna say what sector she said she took over. Go watch the video. She said, now that I took over this sector, if you want to come on my panel, you must address me as Queen, her name. Yep. I was like, what?
Yep.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
That's a narc spirit.
Who the fuck you narcissist?
Yeah.
Who the fuck you think you are?
Just like everybody else shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
So like I said, dirty ass on the toilet, her shit gonna stink too.
No, like I said, to go my brother, man. I don't call her out to have a conversation, and we're not gonna do that, bitch. All that loud talk. Let's see. One thing for certain and two things for sure. I'm in y'all spaces for a reason. Like JMJ said, JT said, Tone Malone. We and all of us and you, Cool Jen, we old school. We been together, right? God allow us to come back together because people was trying to divide us, right? Mm-hmm. So I am a female. I'm my business. Nevertheless, I watch and I see. And I always call you my brothers. I said, listen, when it comes to men shit, I stay out of that shit. And when it comes to bitches shit, talking that stupid shit she talked today, and I ain't called nobody name. Listen, one thing they said, a hit dog will holler. Mm-hmm. Right? They said some fuck shit today.
They did. And I said, oh my God, we just got done
talking
about
that. They said some fuck shit today. Against my brother.
I'm gonna post it in the back chat too. I'm gonna let y'all watch it, man. This is wow, bro.
They're out of order. They're out of order.
Yo, Moshi Ben, that those stories. I think the thing. I'm a guard stuck in that private government's horror story. I didn't finish it, but bro, that shit is fire.
I told you. Yeah, you gotta finish it, man. I listened to it about 5 or 6 times, man.
Yo, cool.
And Logan, that's a comic book.
What is it?
That's a comic book.
It's called.
No, you're not listening to me.
It's a story.
I don't even know what y'all talking, but I feel you're in it. That's a comic book. Can we all write comic books? I'm Wonder Woman.
Nobody talking about that story. I'm a prisoner. I'm a guard at a secret government prison.
Exactly. Thank you. Bro, comic book. And listen, brothers, let's limit what we say, but limit, because they're going to take our ideals. But they can never snatch what the Most High mean. However, they like, you understand, like somebody might say, I don't follow them, I don't watch them, I don't care about them, they're weird. But what they will do is watch your whole entire video, take your content, and then try to switch it and use it and come.
You know what's been weird lately? Y'all know something that's been weird lately? I've been noticing, like when I go on the channel, like even now, shout out to Ring, I know he's doing a live stream, like he's doing like who's running the manosphere right now, and he said his thoughts. And I'm like, man, we just got done talking about this stuff just now to yesterday, and right now, it's like every time I come up with the topic, someone's gonna talk about it. It's been like circulating like right now though, man, like the past couple of days and stuff.
There's a reason why so many of them are leaving. If it's one thing we could, I'm gonna tell you something. This is what you know what this reminds me of. This is just modern day false idols falling. You see, back in the day when the Most High got so pissed off and started to see all the idols that were being built, and he started just to destroy them all.
Talk about it, Logan.
What's going on today? What we have America is like basically modern day Egypt. And these manosphere men were basically the false idols, like the Ra. Even though, like, I'm a fan of Egypt mythology, but they worship them like Ra, Amun-Ra, the pharaohs, and all Horus, and all these things.
Pro black shit, man. They be doing. You know what? This is Pharaoh system. This is Pharaoh system right now.
The Most High is destroying each and every one of them, and he's trying to show you that I'm the one true God. You can't. That's why you says he's jealous. He's jealous. So for you to be putting someone above him, that pisses him off. It's like, nigga, I made you, and you making some nigga.
Talk about it, Logan.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going on, bro. That's just like what Ringo say. These niggas are not their own man. Like, they need a leader. They're like you see when you kill the alpha wolf, every other wolf don't know what the fuck to do, because their whole movement and memo is on one accord to the top boss. That's all it is. The false idols are falling, and the talentless hacks don't know what to do. So because of that, you're starting to see who's real from who's fake. And the meek, what does the Bible say? The meek shall inherit the earth.
The meek shall inherit the earth.
What's going on right now is like, it's like if you could really perfect example, it's like that one dude on the side of the road who's preaching the gospel versus the dude who has the big mega church. Who do you think everybody gonna go to? The big mega church, because it looks good. Not realizing that the mega church, he's just spitting bullshit and he's just taking your money. And when shit hits the fan, who do you think they run into? The one on the corner side who got the Bible in the hand wearing sandals. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. And it's just to show you, and I'm guilty of this as well, where, sometimes you'll overlook a channel because of the views and the subscribers. But what we fail to realize is that sometimes it's the smaller channels that be speaking the most truth.
Hey, you know something? And shout out to John B. He said this the other day, you know what I'm saying, when I was commenting right in the middle of chat. We're going to do a live stream. We're going to do a stream real soon. Talk to him. So, he was saying, like, the smaller channels, we have some of the best channels, though, man. So he already know what's up. Some of them channels, they already know what's up, man.
That's what it is, man.
And I want to say shout out to you, Kujen. I got to give you your accolades. You know how they say give the flowers while they're living? Yeah. I have to give you your accolades for these lives.
Yeah, bro.
I really appreciate it. Type it in the chat room.
Something. and I also want to give Logan and Clarence and anybody in the chat, like, guys, I know I'm an elder, but to listen to y'all spit one thing about in the Bible, the elders already knew, right? Yeah. And people may say, why is she over there with them? Because I am the elder that already knew. I just want to hear y'all. And I want to learn from y'all, because although the elder already knew, y'all taking it to another dimension.
Thank you. Thank false idols. They fall in each and every. Exactly. The quote unquote real alpha males, they ain't sustaining, bro. And like I said, authenticity and integrity is everything. Like I said before,
they are a hybrid of alpha males. They are
exactly.
hybrid.
This is their cup. empty. They don't even got a half full cup. It's empty.
Exactly. And when I really think about it, is like when you see these dudes. Oh, hold on. Is that one of them copper cups?
Yeah, it's a copper cup.
Yeah, that's
ASMR, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what, Moshe, you are equipped.
We got to talk about that too, because someone told me back a couple of years ago about the copper dough.
Yeah,
I got to talk about that. We got to talk about that.
The copper represents a lot of things.
Yeah, and it takes let me tell you something cool.
Energy.
You need to make a live stream about, as Black people, we need to take care of our melanin.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
The extinction of melanin. You need to talk about that. What we need to do to take care of our melanin, because in this day and age, we need to take care of our skin. We need to. This is our personal house of K.
Oh, yeah.
You see the spawn suit. How it's its own entity. Our melanin is our own entity. We need to take care of shit.
Protect it at all times. Yeah. And Cool Jen, didn't I say every time you and I talk privately on the phone, Logan always bring confirmation.
Always.
Did I not say sun gazing? Protect your melanin skin, right?
Yeah, I sun gaze.
And the reason why did we not just talk about why they're chopping down trees? Because we need trees to protect us from what is going on, and and the sickness of the world and everything. Trees, if you go out there and sun gaze, you can walk around there and you get your natural healing.
They are in support. Trees aren't as important as the water, though. Around us.
God is a Black man, and Black man is God. Mother Nature is a Black woman, and Black woman is Mother Nature.
Exactly. And if trees don't get watered, water and trees, water and nature. Why y'all? Wait,
trees keep the air clean. Trees keep the air clean.
Yo, check this out. I just thought about this.
Wait. Before y'all, I'm gonna go. Y'all was talking about how significant water is, right? And y'all was talking about significant nature is, right? And then when Cool J, you did your live, what's more important? You put the 4 out there. I said I'm fire first. Air comes later for me, because if I am divine connected to the Most High, air is the last thing I need, because I already got air. Catch that.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about this for a second. Mother Nature, right? Mother Nature is a woman. The trees are her children, and the water is her breast milk. And what do you need to feed trees to grow? Water.
Water.
Mother Nature is the mother. The trees are her children, and their water is her breast milk.
And guess what? Exactly.
Guess what, y'all? Everything that we've talked about, everything that we've been talking about, recently, it's like we're getting back to nature. We're getting back to what everything how it's supposed to be.
Yep.
And not only are we getting back to nature, we're getting back to the topic animals. Animals play a part.
They do.
And look
animals are very beneficial.
And look how we just have these, like I said, look how Cool Jam, bro. Look how every topic you have, you'll be having a topic. And it's like we never run out of ideas. It's like the Most High is just throwing downloads.
Infinite knowledge.
I'm telling you, bro, you can, and no matter how quote unquote off topic we may go, it still comes right around back to the topic at hand.
Right. It's like when we talk about the natural dance goes or something spiritual though.
Exactly. We go right to spiritual.
Yep.
Facts, Logan. Facts, Logan. Facts. Oh my God, I love you guys.
Hey man, I'm trying to. When it's all said and done, I'm trying to get me a griffin, and I already told Moshe Ben what was up. Wait.
Moshe
Ben, I'm letting you know this now. Moshe Ben, I'm telling you this now.
You know what I like about Logan?
Hey, Moshe Ben, I'm telling you this now. Most I heard me. So if anything goes down in the gates, I'm fighting you in heaven, straight up.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like Goku against Beerus. It's gonna be like Goku.
And Logan, what you saying that? I heard you say something earlier. You was like, we were talking about, I think somebody brought about the sex game and animals. and the beast in the wild. You was like, listen, you brought up porn, you brought up everything. Look, I had to repent, I had to do it, whatever. But if the Most High let me have my will, listen, as a female, let me say this, okay? And I'm not throwing this out there to ask anybody to look at me, but I know my worth, what New Breed said, right? I know who I am, and I know what I'm capable to give. I could be I could take everybody money right now in the manosphere, but I choose to be a righteous sister. You got me? But go back to what Logan said. If the Most High was to ever release us to be the beast that we are, I would. Can I say this, Cool Jet?
Go ahead.
I will fuck you, turn you out. I will fuck you. I'm talking about the men, and I will fuck you and turn you out, and all y'all will be slave masters.
I look forward to it.
Hey, you know,
am I lying, Logan? Wait, let me ask Logan. Am I lying?
But it depends because
no, but we're selective. We're selective.
No, but the woman can only be with one man. I can do that, but I know.
No, I'm talking about. I said, let me go to a male aspect.
Oh, male. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Now, I'm not being a woman right now. I'm talking about what you said.
Male, that's facts. Let me tell you something right now. Like you said, Amanda, I'm telling you this now. Lord willing, I'm making a kingdom, and there's a new heaven and a new earth, and 2/3 of our people are destroyed. And the Most High says, brothers, the world needs to be repopulated. And the Most High says there are infinite plans of women for you to. Man, Most High gonna say, where's Logan at? I'm already gone. I've already populated 3 of the earth.
Man, you already put a lot of babies in 1,000 places. And matter of fact, the way Logan is built, you know, people say, keep it black culture. No, exactly, if God was allowed Logan to be as the male species, he'd have kids all over this world.
I'm a universal. I'm a universal.
Like Thanos.
Hey, Most High knows let me tell you something. The Most High knows I love women. The Most High knows that he built me. He knows my in and out. The Most High knows I love women. So he has my head on a swivel, because if he lets me go to my own, let me go to my own vices, God knows I'm gonna mess up my own life. The Most High knows that himself. And there's a reason why he like I said, look at us as brothers now. Look at the nonsense a lot of us black brothers be doing with the whole pumping and dumping, being reckless. Now imagine if the Most High opened up the firmament and let us explore other planets, and we find out there's women on those planets too. It'd be, bro.
The U.S. would be having Martian baby mamas.
Yeah. Wait, listen, I got a joke.
All the way in Pluto.
Wait, bro. I got a joke. If Logan find out those women are on that planet, he gonna fuck them too.
Yeah, I'm flying straight there.
Hey, like what I said, man, the U.S. for black men is like a prison cage, like the animals, though, man. We're like the animals.
Yeah, the United States is a cage for us. We like some cage lions, tigers, and bears, man.
Yep.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Lions, tigers, bears, and
oh my.
Yep.
Lions and tigers. And you know what? I love it. I love that the brothers that I'm up here, you guys are lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Lions and bulls.
And women, we are the bulls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And every woman can't be a bull.
Most of hyenas are like Kendra D said, shout out to her. A lot of them today are just hyenas.
They're hyenas. No, Kendra D said they hyenas.
Hyenas, yep.
I'm like, why that nigga on that panel making animal noises? Well, if you ain't making animal noises when you're getting with your woman, you ain't masculine enough.
Yeah, don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, man. Like, that's actually tough.
Just like a gorilla, I did it. Yep.
Like, bro, like really think about that, bro. You on the ship something, and you buck up with a mermaid, and she looks too good like on you. Now you was a man. Most I said, nigga, don't smash it. You smash it.
Wait, hey, Logan, you smash it. Now you got a lot of motherfuckers swimming in the water.
Exactly, but you
got a lot of kids swimming in the water.
Picture of me in the forest. The elves gonna have a water. Don't let him come to our forest.
You fuck around.
Woman. He gonna destroy all our elven maids.
Hey, Logan.
Out of nowhere on the damn griffin wall.
Yeah.
Hey, Logan. Yeah. You fuck around and fuck that mermaid. Now you got a lot of mermaids swimming in the water. Now you in the firmament. You went up Earth.
Personal Aquaman. Exactly, bro. Hey, and you know what's the funny thing is too, Moshi Ben, in Norse mythology, Loki had a child and it was a wolf, a Fenrir. If you didn't know,
I heard of Fenrir, yeah,
and a large snake as well. So a man like me, bro, I have one of my sons of Cthulhu, half human, half mermaid, man. Man, most high knows what the most high understands why he didn't reveal certain things, because man, we'd fuck this world up real bad, bro.
Oh yeah, we'd fuck this whole universe up.
We'd literally be having offspring of our own personal Nephilims, bro. We'd
we'll go crazy, bro. With the imagination.
And go back to the concubines.
Yeah, okay. We know the most I know. If he would have gave us these superpowers and able to travel the stars, we will fuck the shit out of this universe and multiverse.
Man,
we will.
But what I'm saying with
Logan, look at this universe like one big, you know what, and rot it out. You know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And go back to what Logan said.
Too vulgar, you know.
Right, Moshi.
Imagine if I'd have been drinking, boy, had that brown liquor, I'd have been letting loose, but I'm letting loose now.
Okay, I'm glad Moshi brought that up. Think about the Bible days. The father got so drunk where the daughters fucked him because they wanted to keep a legacy.
Yeah. Back in Genesis, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's in. I think it's not. It's not in Genesis. It's not in Genesis. It's either in Genesis, Genesis. It's Leviticus.
I'm about to check that out. I remember reading
I think it's in Leviticus.
I think
it's Noah's daughters who did that.
And look, the daughters got their own father drunk, fucked their father, because the son was dead, couldn't keep the legacy, and they wanted to keep it.
Yeah,
make sense.
I remember reading about that. Yeah, I remember reading about that.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, tell you something, bro. Like I said, bro, all praise to the Most High, man. All praises, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's like it's one of those things though, where it's like when you really start to read the Bible and you just really start to you start to ask more questions. Like this becomes your own personal adventure. Like you start to live a video game. You know what I mean? Like, you know, in the video games where that one chosen person is off to the quest to find something or find themselves, or, you know, the book, The Alchemist, of knowing yourself and stuff like that. That's what it's like. Like you're on a journey to find yourself. Like you have so many. You're like I said, you're like a child. The Most High is like, you be like a child. You ask questions. You want to know. It's like, Father, is this? You know what I mean? Like God, like you are you telling me there's griffins, there's Venus? Like, you know what I mean? It's like you're like a giddy child. And I think like the Most High, he sits and he smiles at that. It's like look at you.
Yeah, and Logan, let me ask you this. With what you just now said, what did the Father say? Come unto me as babes. What is a babe? A child that don't know, and we trying to understand.
Yeah, we are children. Children in an adult's bodies though. We're still children though in his eyes.
Yeah. Facts.
We're definitely children still, you know.
And we're still children to our parents, even in older age as well.
That's true.
Facts.
You're always somebody's child. My mom always tells me, Logan, you'll always be my child. I know, Mom, even though I'm older though.
Could be 50 years old, my mama still gonna want to cook something for me.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And with that being said, what you say, you always be my child. I want every parent to understand animal. Let's go back, even connect the animals to the realistic of humanistic, right? Yeah. You will always be my child. Now, when every animal out there in the wilderness gave birth to that child, right? Now let's go back to the animals. When they gave birth, they was already like at the beginning. All right, I'm gonna teach you, I'm gonna feed you from my titty. The dad is out there, and even he, whatever. I'm gonna teach you the way. Go out there. These are animals, right? Go out there, find your way. I gave you my titty. I did the best I know how. Now, you become an adult. Can you go back and blame the animal or the mother or the father?
No.
All right.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I'm about to get up off this stream, man. I don't even want to go, truth be told.
No, this is awesome.
10 hours though. These right here worth staying on for 10 hours.
Timeless.
Wait, you said 10 hours?
Yeah, Yeah, like the other
We've been
streams.
out for 10 hours?
No, three.
Oh, I'm
like
about to say.
3.5
We
hours.
do that.
Like, bro, like I'm telling you, when you have conversation like this, it don't feel like you don't.
It's right.
Time don't exist.
Timeless.
Timeless.
Right.
This is a timeless conversation. Like this
right.
can go hours upon. And the thing is, too, you could just branch off,
right.
and no avail.
Again.
That's how deep these conversations. They're like the red pill. You
right.
you take the red pill, you're gonna go down a rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these manosphere channels, it's like the blue pill. They only surface level shit. But when you take
so can we get rid of the pills? Can we get rid of the pills then?
Yeah, I tried the pills for Infinity Stones.
I'm on the God pill now. The God
that
pill.
part.
God
get rid of the red pill.
Yep.
Get rid of the red pill and blue pill. Matter of fact, wow, Logan, guys, this was awesome, and we're gonna hang up. But I want to say this. Thank you for saying that. Red pill, blue pill. I'm on the God pill. I'm on the God pill. What y'all talking about?
I'm on my demigod. I'm on my demigod journey.
Period.
I'm a son of a god, of the God.
Period.
The God of Israel, the God of Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. I'm trying to say it in the Hebrew accent. Yitzchak and Yaakov. You know.
Yes, sir. Ye are gods and sons of the Most High. So peace to the gods, aka the men, and peace to the earths, aka the women.
Absolutely.
He said, "Sons of God." Now, when you wake up in the morning and when the sun is shining, we are part of that.
And Elohim, sons of God.
That part. So what he's saying is, we are the light.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, for all y'all persons out there, you go, oh, they say they're gods. They blasphemy. How we blasphemy? The scriptures say, ye are gods, you should die like men.
Exactly. I'm not saying I'm the God. Of course, I'm not the God, but I am
right, Logan.
Little G. You would say little G, gods, little G.
Exactly. Kanye West was onto something when he was saying, I told y'all, I am a God.
Kanye West,
but y'all was looking at him crazy. Kanye knows what he's saying.
Right,
he's not calling himself the God. There's a difference. The is saying the one and only. I'm not saying I'm the God. Of course, I would never dare say that.
Man, you know, religion want to keep us in a damn bondage. You know?
Exactly. I'm a God. I'm a God.
Right.
I do things in divine fashion. The Most High gave me the God essence. So therefore, if my father is a God and I have parents who are humans, that makes me a demigod by association.
Absolutely.
Because my bloodline makes you. Because bloodline, that's how it works. And I come from a
bloodline,
like
Israelites.
Connection.
Exactly. And the blood of Christ, he's a demigod too. If you think about it, our older brother, he a demigod too.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So with that being said, Cool James gonna hang up. Logan just always he summed it up. I concur. I love you guys. Thank you again, Cool Gent, for this freaking live.
Put the flowers in the chat though. He said you gotta give me flowers, though. Flowers.
Yep. I'm the fire.
Say what happened?
So you gotta give me my flowers. You said something about giving flowers.
Like, who said that?
No, I remember you said that earlier though.
Oh yeah. And matter of fact, yeah. And I believe it was Logan that said, or either Moshi, give the flowers, and that's what I want. Give the accolades. Brothers, sisters, listen, I'm non-biased. I support the truth. Period. So men, women, if they're speaking truth, give them their flowers while they live.
Right.
They don't want to hear it while they dead. They can't hear it.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like black folks go backwards with that. They give you flowers after instead of
they'd be like, "Oh, he was a real one. She was a good, beautiful soul."
Exactly.
To her when she was alive.
Well, and they want to take the mic and talk about Cool Gent, Moshi, or Goddamn. Who you already know.
Mm-hmm.
No. I want him to say his name. Because he is the youngest of you guys, right?
Right. Yeah, Mo.
But he speaks so. No, I want him to say his name. Don't say his name. Because I want him to get his accolades too. Because they be trying to tell us, oh, don't take your accolades. You know, don't like. We're not trying to be like, oh, I am the best. I am this. But when Logan, when Logan speaks, you older brothers. When Cool Gent speak, you older brothers. When Moshi speak, You older brothers, you gotta give them their accolades and their flowers while they living. And guess what? If you don't, it doesn't matter. Cause guess what? Others will. Logan, I was saying, I want you to say, hey, she's talking about me. But I know Logan's so humble, he's not going to do that. But I really love you guys.
Appreciate it. Exactly. But that whole, don't be confident. You're supposed to be the best. See, you're supposed to say, I am the best. I am a God. Who is your father? Aren't we trying to be like our father up in heaven? And isn't he the God? So therefore, I'm trying to be like my father up in heaven. So I'm going to act like him. Our God. I'm gonna say I'm the best. Yes, I'm gonna still be meek and humble and understand that he's authority and he has final say. Of course, that's my father. I gotta respect him. But at the same damn time, I come from him. He created me. So therefore, I'm going to walk in my God essence that he has given unto me. I'm gonna walk into my divine purpose. I got
scripture for that too. Got scripture for that. It says, it's to be holy, for I am holy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Exactly, Logan and Cool Gent. Because it like what you both just said, if we're representing our father and he said, I am the great I am, then how can you not walk around here putting your chest out saying I am? But like we said the other day, we're not going to get cocky, but however, I am.
Exactly.
I am everything that my father say I am. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. My daddy said I am. And if I represent my daddy and he is everything, that means I am fucking everything.
Exactly. And take this in too. The Most High is a black man. Your father looks exactly like you. When you look in the mirror, you're basically looking at God. So why the hell would I walk around with my head held down? No, I look like my father.
The creator of the whole universe, multiverse is a melanated being.
Why the fuck would I walk around with my head held down? I am a God.
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. Give all praise to the Most High. Of course, I'm not gonna be above him. I'm not like saying I'm bigger than what I actually am. No, I gotta give praise to my Father. He's my creator. But God damn it, I am a God. Like Kanye said, I am a God. I told you, I'm a God.
Mm-hmm. And guess what? You just now talked about. Yes, you talked about the mirror, right? Now, okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up because y'all making me talk. The mirror, you just said I am. We talked about I am. I look in the mirror and say I am. Now, let's go back to the elites and the celebrities. And if you pay attention, they don't want to look in the mirror because they're going to see their evil, wicked self. If you study that, go do your due diligence. They know Kanye, or everybody that sold their soul, that sold their soul to the wickedness, they are scared to look in the mirror. Remember, Michael Jackson said, "I'm asking the man in the mirror
to change his ways."
They can't look in the mirror because when they look in the mirror, all they see is demons. And mind you, a lot of witches and warlocks, they use mirrors to do witchcraft, to perform witchcraft. So you gotta be careful of that. That whole mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest?
Thank you. Remember the Wicked Witch? Thank you.
That's a real thing.
The mirror
is a portal.
Is a portal.
Yeah.
Remember, now the TV is a portal as well as the mirror. You remember when? Let's go to the Harmerville movie. They calling the little girl. They call Amberville Harbor. They called her to the TV, and that little girl walked in the TV and they sucked her up. Listen, Poltergeist. What did they do? They sucked her in there. Her mother and father didn't know where she went. Catch that. She went in the TV, television. They used a little girl. Catch that. I'm looking at the man in the mirror, asking him to change his ways. Poltergeist, TV, television. Wake up, people.
All right, last words, everybody. This is awesome.
Man, this was powerful.
Hey, I already made myself clear. Moshi Ben, I already said dibs on the Griffin. If not, it's on site. Anyways,
if we have our own Griffin, we be racing and we be Griffin racing.
Like I said, it's gonna be Goku. It's gonna be Goku versus Beerus.
If you, swear to God, Logan, if you don't start your page, I'm gonna spink you.
Yeah, we're betting gold over here. Hey,
Then we're gonna be betting that Ophir gold, that rare type of gold,
300 billion shekels.
The Ophir gold. Excuse me, the Ophir gold.
No, Griffin, actually, Moshi, we're gonna take Oprah. We're gonna take Listen, we're gonna take Oprah gold.
Mm-hmm.
Griffin breeding, man. Griffin breeding, selling a Griffin.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say my final word now. If we stay here, we're gonna be here for 4 hours. All right, I'll say what I gotta say. Well, this is a great live stream as usual. Cool Gen 87, as always, bro. Doom Gent, I appreciate you for having me on your channel as always. Moshi Ben, it's always been an honor talking to you, brother. Life with Amanda, likewise, it's been great talking to you, other sister. And like I said, for all the brothers out there, Israelite brothers, Gentile brothers, that don't matter to me. At the end of the day, love you all. But for the Israelite brothers as well, don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Don't be afraid to expand. You know, like I said, don't put yourself in a box. Like Kujan said, don't put yourself in a box. Moshe, Ben, and Amanda said, don't put yourself in a box. Expand, be great, dominate, keep the Most High first, and look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am. Be in the spirit of preeminence. Be in the spirit of confidence and pride. The Most High put that in you for a reason. Your Father is the God. You should walk around with confidence and pride. He's given you his God essence, so embody it. You're supposed to be the closest thing to God on this earth when you walk and how you move. So exemplify that. Show them that you represent the Most High in everything that you do, and dominate and conquer the world you're supposed to, conqueror style. So that's all I got to say.
No. You got one more thing to say.
That's it.
Back to the topic. Animals.
Be a God and dominate.
No, like animals. Animals. The topic was animals. Before you leave, what you want to say about all animals? And reverence with humanity.
Be like a lion and dominate. Be the king of your jungle. That's it.
Thank you.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. All right, Moshe Ben.
Salute to you, Cool Gent. Great topic, man. Thank you for having me on the panel. Salute to you, Brother Logan. Salute to you, Sister Amanda. Life with Amanda. You know, great conversation. Yeah. You know, think of the mighty eagle, man. The eagle is the Lord of the daytime sky, and the owl is the Lord of the nighttime sky. And both of them, when they soar high, and they got a vision on everything. So what it means, sky is the limit, man. You know, don't set yourself low. Reach high to the highest you could go, and be like the mighty bear. You know, be a strong bear, and be like a honey badger too, because a honey badger don't fear shit. You know, honey badger. A honey badger trying to fight a damn dragon if he could. And he's gonna lose. Honey badger.
That was hot, Moshi.
It's true. That's facts.
He know that dragon will burn his ass to oblivion, but he won't kill. He'll say, "Fuck you, dragon! I know you're gonna roll in it." Like the cars, woof, you know, he'd be like, "Fuck you, dragon!" The dragon will just be laughing. You shouldn't fuck with me, you honey badger.
That part.
Yeah. But all right, man, y'all take it easy, man. We gonna go sign off, man, because you know we long-winded around here. But I say big salute to y'all, man. May the Most High bless y'all, show y'all favor, and protect y'all from all evil. In the name of Yahshua, man, he got us, you know. He got us because we are special in his eyes, man. We all special, all four of us, and those who came through, we special, man, because we're unique. You know, we're unique. The world may look at us as different, but we are unique. We are creative. We got our imagination, you know. And that's what I love about we have these conversations, you know, because, you know, certain people that we may fellowship or come across, we probably can't talk about stuff like this because they ain't ready for it. And it's not their fault. They just stuck in a frame of thought. Even with our own loved ones. I can't talk like this around my cousins and my family. They might think I'm weird. They might try to pit me in a goddamn psych ward and fuck.
Facts, man.
That's the enemy, though. That's the enemy. That's the enemy. There ain't nothing but the enemy. You know?
Major facts,
yeah,
bro.
man, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, man. Y'all have a
don't sign off yet. Don't sign off.
Oh, you don't want me to leave? I did the
snorkel. Yeah, now you snorkel. It's a connection. Okay, snorkel.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Amanda.
No, only thing I want to say is everything that my brothers, the two of them, Logan and Moshe said, I concur. I'm so grateful to my brother, Kujit, for having this panel. I'm like, so like, you guys don't understand how you guys are helping me. You understand? And even though we have something to say, just listen to what the next person have to say to help you. This was an awesome live, Kujit. And I wish, and I know. No, I don't wish. Motherfucker, fuck wish. I know we will be having a lot of these conversations on different platforms. Logan, start your channel. Listen, and that's another thing. Start your channel, Logan. And I'm saying this. Listen, I'm so deep. I'm a racetrack. My dad put me on a racetrack. Start your engine. I'm a racer. I go to the field. I watch the cars race. And there's a reason with our connection in the spiritual realm. I like to see speed.
Yo, Motion, I'm gonna take that saying what you just said. Eagle, Lord of the day, Owl, Lord of the night sky. I like that. I like that. That's nice.
Start your engine. Anyways, to the chat, to everyone, let the Most High lead you. Do not subject yourself and be a go along to get along. We are all, even tonight, we are all on this panel, but we all have individual minds. We can agree to disagree. So don't think that you're hearing this live and we're just like, oh, they're just on one. No. Sometimes I don't like what you said, but I'll talk about it later. Listen, at the end of the day, where this world is going, be an individual, expand your horizon. Don't let nobody, like Lucas said, if I want to go to the bathhouse and see what's going on, I'm going in there. Feel me? If I want to, like, whatever, men, women, but don't be a thought bucket. Don't be a ratchet. Don't be none of that. Respect yourself. See, when I go in them houses, I'm just curious. I'm not indulgent. However, I love this stream. Guys, we're on a new adventure. The new age of Aquarius. I'm done.
Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. This is another classic out of this world talk live streams. Definitely in my out of this world talk category box. So yeah, this is awesome, man. As always, different streams. I'm gonna have another one set up. Probably it's gonna be for tomorrow. What today actually is. So yeah, a little bit later on. I may do 2 streams today.
Okay, but, I'll be on the lookout. I'm off today, so I'll be on the lookout. If I ain't running no errands, I might have to go run some errands. All depending. Usually, I might just chill all day. You know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely, though. Yeah, just be on the lookout for it. And
which is pure evil.
All right, I'm gonna cut now. I'm gonna get going now, bro.
All right, bro. I appreciate you, Logan.
Appreciate it, bro. It's been an honor to be on your panel, Moshi Ben. You already know what it is, bro. Amanda, it is what it is. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I wish y'all the best, man. Yo, Cool Jen, bro. Your channel's gonna blow up, bro. Your channel's gonna blow up. I'm speaking this to existence. The Most High hears it, the universe feels it, and the whole world shall see it. You're gonna be in the over 1 million subscribers. Everything you touch will turn to gold. You'll be a millionaire, a billionaire, bro. I'm gonna see you, bro. I'm gonna see you real soon, bro. Doom Gen. That name's gonna ring years for eternity, bro. Trust me, bro. So I wish you all the best. Moshi Ben, you as well, bro. I wish you the best, Amanda. I wish you the best, and I hope everything you guys touch.
Love you, Logan.
Everything goes in your favor. So salute, guys. Love y'all.
Love you, Logan.
Love you, bro. Man, thank you, everybody.
Doom Gent.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about that on the poll. I was like, yo, bruh. Logan gave you the perfect fucking name. You about to demolish these motherfuckers. Doom Gent.
Yeah. Gonna find out though. So yeah. Shout out to everybody tuned in with me and catching us on the replay. And thank you all, wonderful people that's on the panel, man. Cool Gen 87 signing off. God bless you all.
Love you guys.
Love you too. And you all take care. Peace.